streams.
Yeah, thank God my stream didn't hear all the
Yeah.
extremely racist comments I was making this entire time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
and
That's
yeah,
fine.
the really,
Ava
really
was
bad
streaming.
things.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, we have realized this much is true information.
Can't believe it.
Can't believe it.
It's fine.
Alright.
Chat will never know.
Chad already knows. Can't believe it.
Chat does already know. Where we last left off, we had left Halekirk after having done a few things. One, the meeting with the Lord without the approval of his esteemed guest Ilrune. The talk went rather well in comparison to what it would have been had Ilrune been there from the start. The knowledge of sickness overcoming the Lord was of, well, not too noticeable, even with knowledge that Raelith attempted to use in discovering what may be afflicting the Lord. They were given a task and an opportunity to gather a magical artifact of their choice upon completion of this mission they were given. The supplies were confirmed by Doubt after talking to Ilrune. Due to many a favor he may owe Ilri, he was compliant in giving up a piece of paper that was to give the supply list to his stable hand who worked at the farm. And eventually the lot made their way to the tavern, where the ever-still drunk Rana was crying their eyes out due to unknown reasons to some of you. You all found rooms and made bed for the night. You awoke and made your way north toward the Goblin encampment, meeting up with Natasha in the dead of night and early morning, in which you awakened and Natasha led you to the camp. After killing one or two goblins along the way, you've made your way to the encampment just on the outside, and we will move over to the map. Does everyone remember their plans? Also, it is still very much snowing, if anyone remembers.
Ugh,
Winter
can't wait
do be
for
like
this.
that.
to be like 50 goblins here or something.
So your visibility is cut in half.
Okay.
Actually, give me a moment to actually update tokens, because that will actually work rather well if I can just do that real quick.
Alright, please tell me we'll remember the plan.
Remind us of the plan.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, Rana, Rolf, and Doubt are gonna go around and seek around to see if there is another way in. Whilst, Olvara, Ulrich, and Natasha are distracting. We're gonna try and split the goblins in basically two teams. Potentially. Worst case scenario, if it gets too bad, we can all huddle together somewhere. So I would imagine scouting would probably be the smarter idea, because I don't know if a second entrance was mentioned.
From what Natasha had told you, there seems to be 3 entrances.
Mm-hmm.
You guys seem to be on the more eastern side, but there should be one to the south and one to the west.
So I don't know if we want to go south or west. South would probably make her close, will make us closer to them, but we can't tell, potentially.
We also cannot get past the spikes. Blocking us from getting down there.
We can go this way.
Yeah. Yeah, we could, I mean, technically, try to slip through that.
technically, going down south is the least visible to them. The walls kind of cover us, but you've noticed that most of the shrubbery's gone.
Mm-hmm. Notice that.
Not much to hide behind. They're smarter than you think.
Hey, pause.
Yes.
At least here. Left side.
What are you looking for? Left side. Where? Mm, no.
Okay, good. I was like,
I are
Forgot. I added those as a meme.
Special
Oh,
Forgot
wizard.
about them.
Battle cats.
Battle cats. No, those are not there. Sorry, I forgot to delete those.
so tell us the plan. Which way? West or south?
We can try to go south, but
The
East,
smaller
obviously.
group that's going to the back probably should go south.
all right, we're going south.
So you two, as she points to Ulrich and Eldara, will stick here with me, and we'll create a distraction.
Most certainly.
While the other two can go around and do whatever it is they do.
Wouldn't that be free and free?
Yes, the other three. Sorry.
Okay, I was going to say hello, I exist.
I was more thinking of that one.
Well,
That
sounds
doesn't
like we had a
exist.
Which one that doesn't
Plan of
exist?
battle.
I don't know. They look like snow.
Huh? Oh,
She's pointing at Raylith, who's currently blue.
yeah, they are pretty blue, aren't they?
Apologies. Didn't mean anything by it. Merely jest.
Later, shall we
Mage
have
armor
something?
isn't a. I mean, it's vocal, but it's not loud, right? It's not a spell that can be heard.
No, you can whisper it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to scream mage armor at the top of my lungs.
Fucking mage
Roll
Invoke in
armor.
its full power.
And we're all doing mage armor.
You don't have mage armor.
No mage armor for you.
I'm gonna pull up everyone's character sheets so I have
Fine,
it
I
all
have
ready to go.
chainmail.
I now have a 14 AC.
You
Mage
do
armor.
indeed have chainmail. So,
I have 15.
do you want to
have
make sure your
chainmail and a
character sheet
horse.
is updated so that it actually shows that you have a 14?
I mean, I can update myself, or I could try to make an effect for when I activate mage armor.
Ah,
that
you
it
can just
applies.
update it for now, and we'll worry
Okay.
about that.
Click on the little cogwheel next to armor and then change it from
Well,
Or you
yeah.
can put it to mage armor.
Oh,
Yeah,
mage armor.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, I just closed that up.
automatically
Hang on.
calculates it for you, which is wonderful. I don't know if
Okay.
you can add anything. Custom full mail, and you can do customs. That's cool.
I was told to do one thing, and now I was told to do 15,000 other things.
Yeehaw, how to duty.
Shut the fuck up.
I see.
Works every time.
Now, I don't know if you heard, but the infiltration crew, basically the crew that is meant to go behind, was told to head south in a direction toward another entrance. Well, Natasha had told you and Ulrich to stick with her as you create a distraction. As you
We're gonna
came to
fuck
the
shit
enemy
up.
encampment.
We're fucking.
Now, which one of you has the most flashy of anything?
Point. Point.
I'm not even in the game yet. Hold the fuck
That
on. I'm
one.
still
Oh
getting
my
my
God.
stream set up. Holy
Certainly.
shit.
no.
Be faster.
God, I just got
The
back.
small
I
one
had to
is
deal with
the
a
most
cat and
flashy.
food and tea and dishes and. Ah!
Imagine not eating earlier.
I only ate a muffin, even though dinner was ready.
Oh,
I had cheese and crackers.
I
What
gotta
am
go
I
to
doing?
sleep.
I need to.
What are you doing? This is a very good question. I'm
Dying.
curious.
Tis what I'm doing.
Come
Not
on.
playing Lethal Company. Excuse me.
Not currently.
I'm going to throw you.
You certainly try.
Did I actually change my stream to Dungeons and Dragons?
Yes.
Only.
Gwemlin. Oh, now it's lethal.
I believe I'll
company
need
again.
a. No, I
What?
won't need a pull.
Why is
I
it
shall
Lethal
fix
Company
it.
now? What are you doing? Huh?
I shall fix it.
Thank you.
Bottom.
Okay. I see that you have loaded in, Ava.
Oh, everything's still loading. I'm dying. It's snowing. That's pretty.
It is
My
snowing.
point.
Your
Hi,
visibility,
Silent.
all perception checks are at disadvantage right now. Hold on, give me a moment.
Sorry, I got shot.
Wabbit season.
Do you want us to roll stealth out of curiosity?
Yes, I do need the party that is heading south to roll stealth, if you would.
I'm very stealthy.
And you can roll it with advantage because it is snowing.
I'm thinking I'm stealthy.
Mhm.
Guess I'm not stealthy.
Oh, goddamn. Okay. Natural 20 for stealth. We got 1-6. Rana, can I get you to roll me a stealth? 18. Okay. Continue on.
I do believe that technically classifies as 3
Yeah.
successes.
Yep. So you'll be fine. Well, whichever one of you has the most flashy of magic, well, feel free to. We can run in, or we can fire something over the wall. Attempt to spook him a bit.
That
We do want to
second
pull them
option
up
is
here.
rather tempting. It will cause them to run out, presumably.
And hopefully in our direction.
I would certainly hope so. It'd be very odd if they went the other way. We are in clear view of the entrance.
Yes, but you never know if they want to circle around. But your name was Olvara, correct?
Yes.
Do you have anything you could blast against the wall or something?
I'm trying to think what I can.
of something. I've already applied it. I applied it last episode before we start blended.
Oh, I did too, but I forgot, so I just decided to reapply it so I remembered.
Oh, fair enough. But it is wonderful.
She is going to hate this, but yeah. Cast.
With our shields, we might be wise to try and hold the choke point where it's
Yes. Actually, not a bad idea. Let's move up. My shield's not the biggest, but it should be able to hold back some.
thinner. Indeed.
Understood. So you are setting the wall ablaze.
Yeah.
Understood. As you stretch out your hands and spread fire from your fingertips, the flame bursts out toward the wall and engulfs it in a fire as the other palisades around start to catch fire bit by bit, and you start to hear noises from inside as the goblins start to frantically spew about, looking toward the wall as the fire starts to spread bit by bit, and the wall slowly crumbling as it was all made from wood and
I'm
spikes.
I'm doing
As
this to see if I could get away fast enough. Like, is stealth? Question mark at advantage?
oh, are you attempting to just run away and see if you can't? Well, sure. See if you can stealth, but do mind the fact that you are covered by fire and smoke. So yeah. Okay. I they notice the fire and the flames. You're able to get away from the flame without, obviously burning yourself. Um, but
Behind tree.
as we do that, the goblins start to make their way toward the entrance, and I will add everyone to the initiative. God,
That
there we go.
lagged the shit out of my game.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
liked me a bit too there. Not gonna lie.
Oh my god, there's so many!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christ, the rolls.
That
Holy
noise.
shit.
How high are they rolling? Oh, I see. Yeah, just get it out of the way now. It's fine.
Oh,
It'll
dear.
I
take a
can
moment for my
finally
initiative.
catch my dice.
I think we'll be fine, guys. No need to freak
No.
out.
Fine. We'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Surely one of us has
Oh,
fireball.
there's Rana's dice. At the end there. Okay. Let us.
Listen, every time I tried to click on it, another goblin moved it down one.
I'm so sorry. Give
That's
me a
true.
moment while I switch us over to battle music. Let's see. What's a good one? Struggle sounds good.
It's okay, guys. At least the big ones rolled low.
And we shall begin combat. Alright. Goodness, there's so many. Yeah, I think I move there. They have visible sight on Natasha as you hear them make a noise, trying to alert their companions that they see someone.
How do I delete the template?
Go to build mode,
Huh?
and then
Measurement
go to the build on
controls.
the left, the 3 blocks, the tile controls.
Measurement controls.
Is it measurement?
Yeah.
My apologies.
It is done.
Oh, I didn't end this one's turn. That's why. So many
Ah,
different little
bogey.
pieces to keep track of. Are you just now seeing someone?
Yeah,
I'm
he's been
actually
there.
zooming in now.
Oh.
He didn't see you guys.
Also,
He rolled pretty
Oz,
low on his perception. Yes.
You might want to change it from VR chat to D&D.
Am
That
I
would
on VR
probably
chat?
be important.
Ah, yes, that probably would be very important actually. Let me go ahead and do that. I thought I updated that earlier, but I guess not. There we go. He's been updated.
I don't know,
Wow.
because I looked over at the chat and was like,
Yikes.
oh wait. Hmm.
Don't even know if I updated my stream title before that.
Yes, you did.
It says, streaming VR chat, The Adventures of Feylin, Session 6.
Well, it's been updated now, so.
Thanks, Stream
Well,
Elements, for
Olvara,
being there.
Me.
it is your turn.
Ah.
Why did the music just get louder?
I don't know.
We.
The music does that for some reason.
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh. Okay.
I didn't mean to attack. No. What the fuck? I'm just
D-
shillelagh.
ye-
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I doubt to see another
Shillelagh.
person's there.
It's
Chill
fine, I
in,
don't
alright.
see anyone.
And I'd say that's my end of my turn.
Okay. Well. Me. There you go. Ulrich.
Alrighty. I see that fella run up over there. Grab one of my javelins and hurl it at him.
Make an attack roll. We got a javelin throw. First attack of the fight.
Yeet.
Look at the
19.
19. Yeah, that hits.
Damage.
Go ahead and roll damage.
That is
An
8
8.
points of
Oh,
piercing.
all right. You pick up
Whizzing.
your javelin, prepare to throw it, and throw it with such accuracy that it pierces straight into the head and just pins it to the palisade behind it, and it drops dead as its body falls limp.
All I know is to never underestimate goblins if you've watched Goblin Slayer.
No, I have
Oh,
not.
boy.
It's the amount
Yeah.
of goblins that is the issue.
Yes, it is. And with that, my turn is ended.
Understood. Rana,
Oh, hello.
it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna take aim.
All right, go ahead and roll an attack roll.
Attack.
Wouldn't it be
Hmm.
with advantage
Oh,
unless it spots him?
I
Technically,
mean, they are
it would be.
alerted.
Well, they are alerted.
Mhm.
So. Normal.
Yeah, as this goblin turned the corner and kind of showed itself, Rana just kind of pulled back an arrow and right to its skull, piercing it and dropping the goblin down to the ground immediately.
Oh shit.
Then there's 2 goblins dead.
So we're moving in.
Okay, still clear. I think that's 30, yeah.
It would end up showing yellow if you're going too far.
Okay, and then... Yeah, it's a doubt 2 fingers.
What?
Of 2 targets.
All right, down. It is your turn. As you watched Rana release an arrow and pierce a goblin. Well, you watched them release an arrow, couldn't see where it flew. But then Rana looks to you and holds up 2 fingers and points in the direction, signifying potentially 2 enemies
Let's
or
move
2
here.
targets.
Don't see anything. That was move here. Still don't see anything. Move here. Still don't see anything. But I'm going to hold.
No. Just around the corner for you.
They are just around the corner for him.
I'm going to hold an action. I'm going to hold Eldritch Blast for any enemies that might appear.
Turns around. Oh, random enemy.
Huh. This goblin's going to move there. It's into his turn. Raylith,
Hello.
good old wizard buddy, it is your turn.
15.
I do not believe you could see what Rana had fired at. I know you could.
No, I didn't.
You could actually see the Now that you moved out a bit, you can kind of see the
see his
arm of another
foot, yeah.
goblin. Yeah, you can see a part of him, but the most of part, and now you can see him and someone a bit bigger than him behind him, who both seem to now be alerted to your presence.
Let's see. I will cast Firebolt at the first person.
Understood. A 13 does not hit.
Understood. And... let's see. Alright, that'll be my turn.
Understood. God, which hobgoblin? It's this one. I'm trying to keep track of whose turns it is, man.
I feel like if you hover over the...
Yeah, I can click on
Icon,
them up
yeah.
top and it brings me
Yeah.
over to it. Does this one
Cool.
have... No, this one does not. No? Oh, it's because I never ended his turn. Goodness, I'm rusty. As this goblin starts sprinting in your direction. Let's see,
May I?
this one's going to- If you would like to, yes. Aaron, let me just a moment, and I will give you the ability to. Believe I can do this. Hold on. Let's see if I can't get this to work here. I know you're casting it on him, so go ahead and roll that attack.
Yikes.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Oh well.
This little goblin seems to be rather nimble on its feet and has avoided both a firebolt and an eldritch blast.
Fine.
Okay. It is this goblin's turn. He's moving kind of in the direction toward where the fire was. As the fire is still blazing on along the edges of the palisade. It's this one's turn. This one's gonna move out to here. Oh. Gotta end turns. Gotta remember this. This one turns the corner and sees you all standing here. I believe this one does indeed. He will take a shot at Ulrich. This is a 21 hit.
That is just the AC. Yep.
Understood. With minimum damage.
Ah.
As an arrow flies just past your shield, piercing into your shoulder. It didn't seem to go too deep as the chainmail stopped it, but it did pierce just slightly. Oh yeah, you have concentration, don't you?
I do.
Go ahead and roll that saving throw.
Saving throw. Roll. Oh, that was so
Ah,
fucking close.
yeah. You lose your concentration on Shield of Faith.
Someone's gonna get smited.
Here we go, smite time. Oh, I think my stream froze.
What?
Check. No, it's fine.
Is it fine? Okay, it's frozen for me.
It's playing for me.
Well, I'm not worried about it then.
Okay.
And then I believe he still has movement, so he's actually going to back away.
Actually, it might be frozen.
Is it frozen?
Uh,
That would suck.
Your stream is ended.
Alright, I'm gonna stop my stream and reopen OBS. Give me 2 seconds, guys, sorry.
Okay.
OBS just being a bitch, apparently.
Yeah.
As it do.
Like, why? Alright, Well, OBS is not closing, so I'm gonna force close it with Task Manager because I can do that. And Task, get out of my screen. Thank you. And reopen it. Well, we will continue the little bit we have here while I wait for that to reopen because I'm not going to completely pause on you guys. I've restarted my stream. There we go. Nightblue, can you put a message in for people to reload the page?
Yep.
A good javelin throw in. Oh, did that arrow hurt?
Not at all. No, I'm quite fine.
Here, let me pull it out. She just pulls it out of your shoulder and throws it off
Thank
to the side. And she prepares her crossbow.
That's a pretty die.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like my dice. As she flings a shot from her crossbow and pierces the goblin straight through the skull. The goblin's body falls limp. Well, there's another one down. I don't know how many more left. Probably 10 plus.
Well, we've merely begun.
And now this hobgoblin starts to make his way down after seeing the sneak around party back here merely glinting over to his allies, but not making a noise, more thinking of the fight ahead of him. And let me see if he has what I think he does. He does not actually have it, so he's going to push up with his ally here. This one seems not the smartest of the bunch. Now we're back up to the top. These fucking goblins, man. As this one is also going to take a shot in your direction, but this one is going to fly for Natasha. Well, that hits
Man, these goblins.
for minimum damage.
The goblins are very good shots, but very weak.
Apparently, they have very good shots. They just don't have the best placement. As she took an arrow to the shoulder, she kind of winces back a bit, but kind of shrugs it off and pulls the arrow out herself and throws it off to the same side she threw yours. These motherfuckers, are we ready to kill all of them? 'Cause I am.
Oh, I certainly am.
I hate goblins. Let's see if this one has what I think it might have. It does. Hey, Ulrich. We're playing hot potato with these arrows, my friend.
We
Damn.
are, and somehow
And I
they
know
all
that hits.
for minimum,
Minimum damage
damage.
again!
Mm.
It be happening. They're hitting, but for shitty damage.
Yeah, their arrows aren't the best. They're kind of made out of like very teetered wood, so as they hit, they kind of break, but the stone tips still kind of pierce just ever so slightly. Oh, did I just put myself out of the combat tracker? I think I did. Let me toggle it back on. There we go. Don't do that to myself. Ooh, does this one have a bow? It does. Natasha, come here, bitch.
Motherfucker.
Oh, not one. Okay. Well, that one definitely just goes to fling a shot as it comes around the corner, and the arrow goes flying 20 plus feet above your head. It missed by
Accidentally shoots its own
marginal
foot.
standards.
Wow.
If it had an ally in front of it, I would say it probably shot its ally, but it sadly did not. Okay, we're playing hot potato again, Ulrich.
How do I get rid of the numbers?
Miss.
What numbers?
where things have moved, there's numbers everywhere.
Everywhere? This should
Yeah,
be disappearing after
For
the
us, they
turn.
don't. They never disappear after the turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
Probably a setting.
that might be a setting, because it should disappear. I know it does for me.
Uh,
What is this mod called? Or edition?
I'm not 100% sure on that one.
is it the?
It might be
character
combat
actions list?
enhancements, or... Hmm?
Is it the character actions list?
It might be. Um,
No.
check the... Don't see that being a thing. It might be the combat enhancements mod, Jewel.
We're not allowed to look at that one.
Hmm.
We'll figure this out afterwards.
Yeah, I'm sorry if it's annoying. I
That's
didn't
fine.
know it was still leaving those on for you guys. Oh yeah, it really is, huh? Damn. All right, we'll figure that out. It should be getting rid of them after every turn, but I guess not. And this arrow also just kind of flies clean over your head, Ulrich. So they're starting to miss. Maybe the snow is getting to them and their accuracy is deteriorating slowly, but a few of them have hit very good shots, but they have not had the... If they were to have had better arrows, I believe these would actually be detrimental to you. As another one fires an arrow clean soaring over your heads.
They sent their best first.
Yes, it looks like it actually. Olvara. It's your turn.
Oh. And
I will say the fire is starting to get to about this point. As the palisade is still burning.
do 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 do. I'm a bonk him.
You're a bonk. Do a bonk. $21 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. As you bonk him, his head concaves into itself and blood splatters onto your staff as the little goblin drops.
Back 5 feet. Wee. What?
Understood.
Mm.
Ulrich.
Let's see, how far? 20. So I can get. Alright. Can actually get to there. You know what? I'm gonna stand in a goblin's corpse. So shove past Ulvara. And let's see. Hot potato indeed. I'll target this bitch with a javelin.
Understood. Close range javelin. Let's see it.
25.
That will indeed hit.
For 8 piercing.
8 damage. You know, as you close range the javelin, pierce straight through the skull.
Ah. I actually have a bonus action, so. Don't think I want to waste that yet. You know what? I'll stick with how I am for now, and I will end my turn there.
Understood. Can it? It can. And he's going to sprint to you as it saw
Come at
you
me,
just
bitch.
pierce through, you know, one of its allies, to say the least. I know that does not hit. As it swings, you merely push to the side and block it with your shield. And it gives a little squeal like a... It's not very happy that it just completely missed, but it can't really do much. As it sits there in anticipation for your next move. Rana.
Ending the numbers, I think, is the best thing. Surely the two behind me can deal with him, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hitting. Damn. You're thinning numbers indeed as another arrow flies through straight into the skull.
Yeah, I'm sure everything will be fine.
Sure, everything will be just fine.
Everything could be
Naturally.
perfectly fine. It's like Eldritch Blast again.
And watching it in that one.
You almost
That does
manifested.
not hit.
You almost manifested
Damn.
on that
I'm
one.
going, I'm going to just back up a little bit, you know?
Sit in the corner.
I'm just going to,
That's what I would do.
Which goblin's turn is it? It's this one's turn. This one is going to actually stash.
There's another one.
A Raylith.
Hello.
As it heard a commotion down here, as you are making some noise now.
I wasn't going to do this originally, but it left me no choice. So I just guess I just have to use. What's my spells if I can find them? Not dodge, no.
Yeah, dodge.
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 Favorite spell.
Fuck off! Get off me! Get off me! Okay. First
Fucking
level
roll.
spell, Ice Knife. As I'll be
Ice Knife.
casting it right there. So first is the attack. He takes.
well.
This is going to be the first roll. Okay, so he takes. Fuck, what is it? 3 damage, a piercing, and then both of them take 7 points of cold if they fail a dexterity saving
fail.
throw. Yes.
Okay, so let me have them both saving throw here. The hobgoblin is a fail, and the goblin is a fail as well. So they both take 10.
He takes so he takes 3 piercing and 7 from the cold, and the other goblin takes 7 from the cold. I think he dies either way.
Yeah, so 3 piercing and then the 7, so that's 10 on the hobgoblin.
And then 7 on the small goblin.
7.
And then the small little guy takes the 7 damage from the cold, which kills him.
Let me delete my
He
template.
froze to
The
death.
hobgoblin is just barely standing at this point.
I thought he would have more HP then.
Yeah, me too.
Hobgoblins don't have as much HP as you'd think.
I thought it was gonna be like an epic thing, and it's like he challenges one of us to single combat. But no, he's just a pussy.
Which one am I using? I'm going to do. What's funny? I'll do cold. Makes the most sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
understood.
Well, I feel like even with the fail, he still dies. That's 6 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So
Oh.
let me delete template. Delete template. Alright, cool.
As he freezes this hobgoblin as almost like a statue in place.
I'll back up 1, and that's my turn.
Understood. And
I
then this
find it funny.
hobgoblin.
I went to go
Yep.
look at Ulrich to see how badly Olvara would see him injured, and I can't see it because he's standing on a corpse and it just says dead.
Yeah,
I panicked
I'm
for a
already
moment.
dead.
I need to actually delete that goblin because I actually need to
Spoilers,
gain
you
get
can't
from
just-
Ulrich.
Reveal his character arc like that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Joke's on you, I'm actually Oath of Vengeance and can't
Oh
die
wait,
until
actually, I need to
fulfill
check
this.
something.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, that misses. I know that because your natural AC is 18, correct?
17 natural. It's 19 currently
17
because he has a
natural.
shield in his offhand.
Understood. Well, that misses. So, let's put me on a goblin. That's dead. This goblin watched its friends kind of go down this way and is hearing noise. So is dashing to make his way down here. Which it sees that. And it is now going to try to dash the other direction. As it's starting to, it sounds like it's shouting, attempting to shout in a direction toward something else that you can't see. And do any of you down here understand Goblin?
Nope.
No.
No, just in case. That is in the chat.
Let me grab Google Translate.
No, bad.
Moon runes.
Does that actually work?
No. I don't think so.
I
That's the
highly doubt
joke.
Google Translate works for the made-up D&D Goblin language.
They really did send in their best first. These goblins are just whiffing every chance they get now.
They're
Go.
clearly intimidated by seeing
trying.
this paladin from Cock.
The noble
Yes.
cockite that is standing
They
right
are
there.
intimidated by the great
Man.
cockite.
Yeah, they are all just missing.
Mhm.
As arrows are flying past you, Ulrich, they are just one after another, just flying into the palisade
That's
behind
what
you.
the shield is for.
This hobgoblin, however, is hearing what the other one is, the little goblin is telling him, and is starting to make his way in a different direction. Ulrich, you can just now perhaps spot him. Through the snow, it's difficult to tell what's going on, but all you know is there is bodies still in here.
The cowards
Oh, you can
flee
see
already.
showers. It's shadows, not showers.
Showers?
Oh no, it starts to rain instead of snow.
That would
Ugh.
be unfortunate, to say the least.
Oh,
That would be shitty.
miserable. That would be so horrible.
Okay, come on, Goblin. They didn't send in their best first. You can.
Yeah, I think they did.
I think that's
three
my
nat
fourth,
ones
not
for the
one.
goblins. Four.
Is that three?
Oh.
I think that might be four.
One,
That's
two,
the fourth.
These
three,
fucking
four,
goblins,
yeah.
dude. They are. God damn, I really did get all my rolls out of the way with the initiative, didn't I? Fuck.
That's true. Some of those would hit me.
She prepares her sword. God damn it. And this goblin pulls up its shield as she swings in and kind of parries her blow off to the side. Seems it was a bit more prepared than originally thought. Fuck, they're a bit nimbler than I anticipated.
They're tiny bastards.
Yes, well, not really of the nicest kind, are they? This one prepares a shot toward Natasha, and it does indeed hit. Now let's see if it's minimum damage. Okay, it's not minimum
Almost.
damage. As it fires an arrow this time, it kind of pierces through the armor. In comparison to last time, the arrow does not break. It actually sticks in this time. Ah, okay, that hurts. Oh, that's gonna sting. Other goblin joins the fray.
Hot potato, hot potato.
Hot potato, hot potato. Come here, Ulrich.
Come here.
At 15, man, it was there. It was there.
It was so close.
It was there. What is this?
Actually, the 15 would have just
It
hit.
would have been
Actually,
15
15's what they
plus 4.
need. Yeah.
It would have been a 15
Yeah, that's
plus
what they
4.
need to hit.
So, yeah. Another goblin's turn. This one's going to swing.
Cool.
Come here.
Miss.
18 hit.
Misses
Ah.
by 1.
Fucker. Yeah, you have a 19 right now.
Yep.
God damn. As you pull up your shield and perfectly block the sword straight in the center. And this one pulls back another arrow shot toward you, Ulrich. It was on the 19? What's it? It was on the 19, it stopped on 19. It stopped on 19 and then just rolled over.
The DM wants to kill us
None
all.
may pierce the
Dice
armor
don't do
of
that.
my
No,
faith.
dice don't do that. You could see what it did. It rolled onto the 19, then rolled back where it came from, onto a 9. Dice
My
don't do that.
telekinetic powers are
The
unstoppable.
dice are merely visual. They do not represent the number rolled.
Yeah.
Shush, I understand that.
The dice are loyal to
The
God.
dice are afraid of this paladin.
They are fucking terrifying. Another now.
They really
Man,
did
thank God-
send their best in first.
Oh
Thank God you're
my
not
God,
rolling
it's
on the
your turn.
fumble table, because this would take way too long if you had to roll each fumble.
These fucking goblins, dude.
A yaw bonk.
Are you bunking? Well, that hits. It's fucking dead as its skull eviscerates and blood splatters.
This is why goblins are the first thing you fight.
And
Goblin
Primal
Slayer campaign,
Savagery.
anyone?
Yeah.
Fuck, I think that'd actually be kind of
That
cool.
would be more terrifying.
Fireball!
primal savagery. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeet.
Oh. Okay.
She's going feral!
Well, you do indeed hit. 8 acid? Jesus Christ.
She's
Did-
going
so,
feral!
does that mean you came in with a bite, I'm assuming?
It's
Or is
claws.
that it's claws? Okay. Well, Ulrich, your strange companion, who you've been very wary of due to their nature of not being from this realm, kind of turns their hands into more claw-like features as they drip some sort of greenish ooze that seems to burn the ground. As they take a slash at this goblin, the goblin's skin starts to melt from the initial contact as its entire chest is ripped open from the acid that pours down its body as it just guts fall to the ground and its body limp.
Back demon. Abjure the extraplanar. Abjure the extraplanar. No.
I'm just hoping we
In Sotar's name.
So,
Sabotage?
Don't worry about it.
no,
Don't worry
Sotar.
about it.
Shotar's
No,
influence is so
we don't talk-
wonderful that
It does
Don't
not
talk
cross
about
dimension.
Sotar here.
It does not cross dimensions.
What is happening? I'm so
Don't worry
confused.
an
about
F-
it.
It's an FT
thing.
reference. Don't worry about
It's
it.
an FT reference.
All right.
it's
they're
not a
all
reference we
dead.
want, but a reference we need.
So I draw my sword, skip past, and whooshing,
Understood.
attack.
Roll that attack.
That is 15.
Just meets the DC.
Damn it.
No, I'm joking, because it's actually 2 over.
Minimum damage.
Minimum damage. So you take a slice at the goblin as it attempts to avoid, and you chop into its shoulder, kind
Smite
of
him.
dropping its arm.
Wait, is
Why
this the
you-
first goblin we haven't
I am
one
not-
shot?
I am not wasting my smite on a goblin.
Smite the goblin.
I am not smiting the goblin.
Smite the
going to-
goblin. Smite the goblin.
No,
Smite the goblin.
no. And I end my turn there.
Give me a moment as I give you guys a few more enemies.
Thank God.
What?
There were still goblins in these tents.
Oh, understood.
Burn the tents down.
That's perfectly fine. Has any of us actually taken, like, real damage?
Ulrich's
The
dead.
people up top.
Pause, please.
What do you mean?
There's
real
another one, by
damage?
the way, guys.
Yup. What do you mean real damage? I have taken a third of my lay on hands pool.
But yes,
Maybe.
Rana.
Ulrich's dead, guys.
Rana,
Good.
is your turn. Actually, they are still within range of a message spell, but
Oh yeah, they're very in range. Actually, technically, this is a foot of wood.
you know them well enough, even
Yeah,
through
but-
objects, as long as you know the target.
It's where the target is, not. So,
Is it?
it's where the target is.
Foot of
Plus,
range.
if I wanted to make it go around corners, I'd have to measure it this way, like this.
Hmm.
So it would only reach to there. Because technically,
Yeah, that makes
this is a foot of wood, so I would be able to make it through this, but this, no, this, no.
Oh, that does not hit, as it goes just wide.
Actually, it's 3 feet of wood. I would technically be able to cast through
Yeah.
all this, but
Yeah, it's 3 feet.
I don't know how deep they are. So, I'd have to
Mhm.
see.
Out.
Okay,
Wonder.
let's go.
Oh my god, the numbers finally went away. Now they're starting again.
They
Oh
did
my
for
God.
you.
They come and go.
They,
occasionally.
yeah, I can finally see a little again.
Just a bit.
Let's do a thing called, I want to see how. I'm too scared to run ahead. Fuck.
Yeah, I would say don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna just hold an action to cast Chill Touch in the event that something runs around the corner, I guess.
Good student.
Okay. It is now this goblin's turn. And it is going to attempt a short bow shot. Shall we do
Come
this,
on.
Ulrich?
Come at me. I know you're not one of their best shit.
Yes,
Minimum damage.
he is.
Fuck.
It
he
is
one of
actually
their
the best damage they've done.
That is the total of the damage the other three dealt other two dealt
Oh.
combined. Finally.
This is their best archer in their entire hamlet. And Rayleigh,
My turn now? Sorry. Okay.
it is your turn.
I was helping Darth with the rules. I am. Oh, Ron is back there. Okay. I was like,
Yeah.
Where the fuck, Ron? I can't see because there's like 3 numbers right here, so Ron is literally like perfectly
Oh,
hidden
no,
for
I'm so
me.
sorry.
No, you're fine.
I don't know why it's a
Oh,
thing.
numbers vanished finally for
Uh,
me.
What's happening?
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
fine.
see.
Endless roulette of numbers.
I never even added them as a thing, so I don't know what they are. I'll figure it out. I'm sorry.
What's up with me being perfectly hidden?
If you look at my stream, you'll see both you and Out. I was confused on where both of you were because you guys looked hidden.
We're next to you.
No, there's numbers on your body, but like your name's below.
Why does it say I don't have it in main action or bonus action? It says they're both used.
Wait, what?
I know it. Both of my main action, bonus action, the bar is not lit up, meaning that it thinks that I used them for some reason. I don't know, it's weird.
Oh.
It doesn't matter.
What did you want to do?
No,
I don't know if
I'm
it'll
still
allow you.
thinking. No, I will. I could be a bitch and do that, but I don't think I will.
I mean, do what you want to do.
No, not really being a bitch, but it would be smarter to probably do. Boom. Does that hit?
An 18? Yes, 18 does indeed hit. The 7 fire damage, it was on the little goblin in front of you, right?
Yeah, this guy right here.
As you fire your firebolt, it lands in the stomach region as the entirety of the goblin just starts to engulf in flames as its body starts to crisp and melt down into nothing as it scream of terror and sheer pain as the body falls limp
Back up.
and still on fire. As you guys are standing here,
'cause
though, the
it's-
wind has taken some of the smoke, and the smoke is starting to bellow up around the area, and is starting, for the party in the front, to get a little harder to breathe. The air has become very smoky as the flames are
I
still billowing behind
Figured it
you.
out, by the way. For some reason, it doesn't say it's my turn, so I can't do anything. That's why. I can't end my turn.
It did say it was your turn. It's not your turn now, but like,
No, but look back in the beginning, Goblin, and it doesn't say it started my turn.
that's weird. Okay.
No, no.
Are you good, though? Did you...
Yeah, I mean,
arrange
that's it.
everything
That's
you
all I
wanted
have, so.
to do? Okay, understood. Ulrich, are you ready, my friend?
Yes. Come
Sure.
at me. You're not one of their best.
Oh no, these goblins, man. These goblins. Oh, this is the best one, I think. This is the one that hit you for 5 damage. Let's see if
No,
he
no,
can
no.
do it again.
No, that was this one, wasn't it?
Was it this one?
I think it was that one.
Oh, it might have been, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? This one's probably
haven't
one of their
gone back-
best too. Let's see.
We haven't gotten back to the Master Archer yet.
No, it's fine. Fuck!
No, it's not. He's not their best.
As the arrow flies clean over your...
I accept only the best archers.
I feel so bad. I just keep taking arrow shots at you, but...
I have the shield for a reason.
It was on the 18!
Yeah.
No. Well, yeah, another arrow clean into the shield. You're blocking them very effectively.
Well, there was
This
just
goblin.
the midget behind me.
Makes its way up onto the little building in the center and grabs a horn and blows it. As you hear, both parties will hear a loud sound of a horn being blown, almost sounding like a signal for something. It is coming from inside the camp to the furthest north, from what you can hear. Mirror Ulrich.
Come here.
That shield, man, it's really doing you
Yes.
some wonders, that's for sure.
The only archer I fear is this bitch.
You should fear this one too.
Oh,
Oh, you're right, I should. He met the DC.
Oh,
Finally.
yeah, there
Finally
we
some
go.
good fucking damage.
As this arrow, you go to block it with your shield, but realize they didn't release the arrow yet. They waited to see where you were gonna block, and then they release. and the arrow goes flying right where you moved the shield from and pierces straight into you.
Ah, it only took 30 of you fuckers.
They do seem to be communicating with each other every now and then, kind of talking about, how your shield seems impregnable. But for none of you being able to understand Goblin speak, it's just hopla de gosh. Olvara. Does the 16 hit you? It does. You have a 12.
Muted bunny.
Fuck.
Olvara, you take 7 piercing damage as an arrow flies
I
past
didn't
Ulrich.
realize it muted.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
as an
hit
arrow flies
me,
past
you know.
Ulrich and lands straight into your side. Take 7 piercing. Okay. Ulrich, they seem to be kind of diverting their attention ever so slightly to the rest of your team as well.
Olvara,
You'll
fuck
watch
them up.
as your
Okay.
teammate behind you goes ahead and slices her hand.
Huh?
But she's edgy.
Oh,
I don't know. She's edgy, oh god.
oh
As
god!
the
Oh, no.
rapier she was carrying involves in the fire. And now she is going to take a swing at Monsieur Goblin that is in front of her.
The one that avoided her before.
She won't be avoiding her this time. That's what she's trying to make sure of. As it
Well,
completely whiffs. Whether it be the smoke in the air or the snow, for some reason she cannot seem to land a hit or see what she's doing, as the smoke is enveloping all of you currently due to the wind. It is getting slightly harder to breathe, even more so. Come here, Ulrich, we're doing this again. We're playing song and
Come
dance.
at me. Yeah.
As the arrow whiffs past into the shield, you are blocking arrows from all sides. Oh, this is a live goblin. Look at that.
It is. Very rare. Very rare in these parts.
Very, very rare in these parts. These alive goblins.
Hey! The
19.
DC. The DC. Come on.
Yeah, but not on you.
yeah, it's down there.
Shit. Shit. Finally, one makes a good strike. I'm not there to take. This is the song and dance right now. I don't believe he's here at the moment, so I'm just going to do that for him. I
Oh.
love these goblins.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
wait,
back.
I'm
I
sorry,
see
I'm
his
here.
mouse moving.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. You took 3 damage. You got to roll that Constitution. I'll let you.
Oh, I didn't get to use my shield. 19 still would have hit either way.
It's a
Okay.
it's a 19. Yeah, it still would have hit. That's why I was like, yeah, it wouldn't have really mattered.
Yeah, okay. And Constitution.
Yeah. Okay. Understood. That is the end of the goblin.
I'm just helping Darth with the Renault stuff right now, so.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Make sure you react to your vanilla rolls that you want to be in.
I'm trying to remember mine.
Wasn't it?
I'm Valdus, so
Opal. I can't remember
Oh,
what
yeah,
Opal's
right
name
now.
is. Yeah, right now.
Sidero.
Stinky.
okay. It's this goblin's turn now. As it releases an arrow toward Olvara. With a natural 20. That is 10 piercing damage, Olvara.
Do, 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 do,
As the arrow pierces clean into your chest. Ulrich, you watched as an arrow flew from your left straight past you, and you hear a grunt of pain from behind you as your teammate has just taken an arrow to the chest. Pierced straight through the clothing.
You'll hear the grunt, and then she just goes back to just standing there and like looking a bit just pissed.
This one, let's see if he can do his thing.
Ah, clever.
Oh, advantage.
Advantage.
It didn't help.
It almost did.
It almost did.
It might help this one, as he noticed what his ally's doing.
Hey!
Hey, there they go.
Come on, minimum damage.
6 slashing damage. As a sword you weren't prepared for from behind slices across your back. The armor does
From
its job for the
behind?
most part. From behind.
There we go.
Olvara. Good old pyromancy friend. Well, that will hit. And yes, that will decimate the goblin into the ground as it is splattered into blood and guts.
Hello.
He watches Alvara is bleeding, and she's just humming as she walks toward another goblin as she just destroyed the one behind you. That does not. Oh, wait. No, 13 actually just hits. Oh, I almost exited Foundry. That would have been unfortunate. Understood. As you slice into this goblin, not quite as savage as the other one you had done before, but I don't know why I can't. That's weird. Okay, there we go. It does burn it, but with the acid, but it doesn't kill it outright. Alright. There is still one alive in front of you, by the way. It's just covered by a dead body.
is. Let's take a swing at him.
Understood.
Sword. There we are. Attack.
No.
23 to hit, and
Nah, it doesn't
whooshing,
hit.
5 slashing.
Minimum damage. Well, seeing as this one had already taken a lot of damage,
Yep.
you slice and cut this one's head clean off its body.
Ah.
As a
I'm
row
tempted.
of about 7 archers stares at you.
Yeah. Yeah. Come at me
Shield of Faith, understood.
as I advance through the pile of corpses and my 21 AC. Come at me.
Roll. Never mind.
Roll intimidation.
Honestly, yeah, give me one roll of intimidation.
Rolling. +5 from charisma. 24.
Understood. You watch as this goblin here and this one kind of turn and look, and they seem really shooken up as they attempt to start to turn and change their stance. This goblin, on the other hand, doesn't seem all that affected. It's scared, sure, but doesn't want you to take its loot.
I think he's pretty shaken.
He's quite shaken. Rana, this is your turn. He's now ones, man. I swear, I can't keep up. Understood. Roll the attack. The arrow does not hit. It flies just past him as he uses his shield to block it. Understood. Doubt.
Chill touch, because fucking Eldritch Blast doesn't like to work.
Understood. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Yeah,
An 18 hits.
there we go.
Understood. Well, Raylith, as you're standing in front of this goblin, you notice a hand appear from behind it and touch it on the shoulder as the shoulder starts to just melt into this necrotic, disgusting mess of flesh and ooze as it just starts to melt down the body and the body starts to blister and splinter and just fall to the ground in a putty of mush.
Yummy.
See? Oh, I can see a couple. Okay.
It's definitely a disgusting thing to see, especially since all the guts are
Mm-hmm.
just laying out in front of you at your feet.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't seem too fun.
Oh.
Just gotta get the fuck out of here. Who was that at?
Down.
Oh.
That's a 21 hit.
Yes, that does hit.
6 piercing damage as an arrow flies and lands into your shoulder.
Oof.
This is him. This is their champion archer. Come at me.
Champion archer for a reason. Not
True.
scimitar.
Not anymore.
Well, not with that AC, it's not. As you
You
just
have
easily
failed.
parry the arrow off to the side and it lands in the palisade behind you.
Oh boy, what am I going to do?
Raylith, what are you going to do?
Oh, now I see everything in all of these footsteps.
I'm so sorry.
Nah, you're fine. What am I seeing over here? Oh, well, I can't see because it's a 10. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hmm. Trying to. I'm. You have to give me a second. I'm trying to gauge everything that's happening.
Mhm.
Body. Because it's hard to tell what's what. Okay, I haven't been able to do this yet, so. Listen, you can keep swinging that around all you want. Bonus action. He needs to do a wisdom save. I'm gonna be teleporting.
Understood.
Oh, he passes that. Oh, wait,
Understood. So
does he?
does that mean he's not?
what's my
Uh,
ace? Is it 14? I need to check it quickly.
For winter, it is 5 feet of you. Wisdom saving throw would be frightened.
Then it would probably be off of my spell,
Spellcasting
which is
modifier.
14. So
He
Spell save
just
it does
DC,
mean
yeah.
save does pass. Okay.
so he's not frightened.
All right, it's fine. I saw bigger targets either way. You can stab me in the back if he really wants. Should. What do I want to hit? Put it there, so you can ignore the piercing damage. I'm just going for the AoE of it.
Understood.
And technically my attack doesn't really matter, because it will explode either way.
Mm-hmm. Well, that goblin fails. I don't think it's really gonna matter, is it? How much is the piercing? Or
Piercing.
no, there's
well,
no
because
piercing,
there's no
so it's
piercing,
just
so
the.
The piercing was 10,
Well, that
so
one's
the ice is
missed.
10.
yeah. So.
Oh, so yeah,
so they
only
take
one of
half
them
as
saved.
much?
So those two are
Nope.
dead.
So those two are dead. The other one doesn't take damage at all.
One completely stepped away from the area as they saw the knife coming in, but the other two, they didn't move anywhere in time, and they are both encapsulated in ice as the bodies fall to the ground and break into pieces.
Cool. Is there a way you can remove some of the dead ones from initiative, just so we don't have this giant thing up here? Because I'm having a hard
Without
time.
deleting them, I don't know if there is. Let me see.
Understood.
I mean, you could delete the tokens if you want.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to just do that.
Yeah, just
Wanted to
delete
leave
the
them for other
Mhm.
purposes, but
Mhm.
You can always say that if you want to search bodies, that you can just do a general kind of look around. That way it's not clogging up everything.
yeah, there we go.
Alright, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. All right, it is Top Goblin's turn, I believe. It is.
Oh, thank you, Church. I should probably switch my category from VR chat. Thank you, Church.
Damn it, Nick.
Yeah, buddy.
You all the streamers so far have had to do this.
Wait, how is it her turn right now? I thought it was a Hobgoblin's turn after him.
was.
Is
It-
it her turn
It's supposed
right
to be, yeah. I think
Just skipped along when
just
deleting tokens.
yeah,
again.
you can just skip back to his turn.
now?
I'm sure.
Yeah, let
Back
me
to
just-
Mr. Hobb. I know he wants to take a shot at me.
There we go.
There we go. Because I was like, wait a minute. Magic user.
So that's me. So.
Wow.
mm,
Understood. As he takes a swing, Raylith, you're more nimble on your feet than he is as you step to the side and completely avoid his attack.
I don't think that hobgoblin has hit anything.
I don't think half of these guys have hit anything. They're really just out of their element here. The snow, man. It's the snow. It's definitely the snow.
Exactly.
The snow,
Miss.
man. That is a miss. Look at him go.
What did we
Look at-
expect?
Not much more than what's happening.
It's true. Yes.
Oh, goodness. That's this one's turn now. Understood. 15 feet because climbing down a ladder. It's 25, 30. And that's going to miss. As an arrow flies past you, Raylith.
mhm.
This goblin's turn.
That was the same roll. That was beautiful.
That hits.
Hey, yo, that does.
They're hitting
Amazing.
even with that high AC. Let's go.
They had to have 17 or higher.
Oh.
Max damage.
Hey, yo.
And then it's sprinting the hell off.
You gotta roll your Constitution or
I will, yes.
Wisdom?
Puts me
I'll
down
go with this.
to 3. And saving throw for the con. Yeah, just normal. Just makes it with the 11.
Just makes it.
Just makes it with the 11.
Wow. Well, you guys made this extremely easy in comparison.
Yes, I think
Let's
it's your
expect this
turn
to-
now.
Much
Ah.
more of a stock.
Everything hurts.
She is just get.
She left me with the two that can actually attack me and put me down, probably.
man, they got this team. Hey team, we're doing quite good over here, don't you say?
We're doing amazing.
Yeah, she probably didn't notice them just due to the snow. Probably thought one of them was dead already, because this one hadn't really moved.
Come at me. Ah.
But it is close.
At least he's not flanking. Oh.
He's not flanking, but he didn't need it.
You know, that doesn't hit me. You'd like to attack me.
Why didn't it
Always available
take my
as a
health
target.
down? Hold
You
on.
should do it yourself.
I did!
Oh. Be better.
It's either
Lamau.
lagging or something.
There you go.
Sounds like a
I don't
skill
know,
issue
it's-
to me.
It might be it sometimes doesn't work properly, but it's working now for me. Maybe just
It'll
give it a
say
minute.
I'm dead in the moment.
Oh no, wait, why?
Because I put down 7 twice. If it catches up.
Oh no.
Yeah.
17 hits, I'm assuming.
Of course, I have a 12.
Well, that's 3 more health. Is it gonna work for you now, or?
Yeah, nope.
Understood, I'll do it.
Suddenly,
I don't know
Elvira
what
takes
it's doing.
17 damage out of nowhere. Just
It just takes 14 plus damage out of nowhere. Understood. Alvara is looking a little worse for wear.
Damn it, Elvira.
And it is Alvara's turn.
Do 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 do
Wise choice.
Cure wounds for 17.
It still didn't do up. Okay.
Okay, I
Oh,
got
yeah, I
you.
guess fuck me.
You gotta heal yourself as well.
It wouldn't do up either. Like, it won't do
Oh.
up or down.
I think it's just you might have to reload the foundry,
see
but
you.
if you want,
I
I'll
see
just.
you healed.
It's because I healed them.
Understandable.
Well, an 18 hits.
Ava.
25 definitely hits.
Shillelagh does not give you an attack.
yeah,
It's a cantrip to make
yeah.
the weapon hard.
Yeah, your attack is
You
still an
used your
action.
action for the spell.
Oh!
You don't
Yeah.
actually have. Yeah, you don't actually have to roll Shillelagh every time.
Yeah.
You just roll your quarterstaff
just-
attack.
It lasts for a
Yeah,
minute.
it's an attack.
I'm gonna
action.
go crawl in a hole.
Hey, you still have a bonus action though, so whatever
You do.
spell bonus action you have, you can
That's
use.
what I've been doing every turn, is attacking and then...
In theory, you should only have been attacking once per turn, because Primal is an action to attack, and Shillelagh would also need your action to attack. All it does is make the stick hard.
Yeah, I kind of spaced on that one as well. It's
It's fine. Olvara had a temporary buff
temporary buff.
and
Yes.
cracked a lot of heads in the process. Oh, I was about to heal myself.
Are you just-
Thank you. That's
Okay,
9.
understood. That's
All
9.
right. Indeed it is.
Is it allowing you to? There you
Oh,
go.
there we are. Well, there's a couple of gobbos down here, and somebody could do with some help, so that is measuring. Flanking. Prepare to get the shit beat out of the huzzah. 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Ah, should not have been minimum damage. It bounced off the other die. Whooshing. Slicing into him.
Yep.
And-
With 5?
Yep.
Yeah.
5
Yeah, that
slashes.
slices into him. And he takes a lot of damage. Seems to have a really tough and thick cut through all of the skin, but is still standing. Give me a moment while I roll for some other things to show up here.
Yippee!
Oh,
Just
As-
wait until I'm next level and I can attack twice. Then
Actually-
you'll pay. Oh. I see.
Two
Okay.
jiggly boys.
Hmm?
Two
That's
jiggly boys.
interesting. Yeah.
Jiggly boys.
I'm sure it's fine.
I like how their initiative's a -1.
Yeah,
Not
they're
dexterity.
fast. I believe that, yeah, that just hits her.
Oh,
Or piercing.
not minimum damage.
It's not minimum damage.
Where's this guy's to
Not quite.
Okay.
Rana. Are you taking an arrow shot at this one again?
This one.
I can't target. 1 sec.
Oh no, I think the Foundry's just being a little laggy right now.
Okay, I guess I have
There
to
you go.
target like that then. That's weird. I've over him into the initiative order and then click T.
That's weird. Roll the attack. 12. Yep. That hits. He's about to die. Oh yeah. Another arrow straight through the skull. Rana, your accuracy is almost dead on today. Well,
Hooray.
missed twice, I think. Down.
Okay. Let's see. What can I? I think I'm kind of obscured by the tent, just slightly.
Just slightly, yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to target this guy up here. Oh god, it's not letting me.
Try and find him in the initiative order.
There we go. So this guy up here.
Mhm.
Shell touch.
Understood. Roll on attack.
Yeah.
It does not hit.
No, I'm just gonna sit here. It's fine.
Hey, I mean, you hit earlier.
I've hit once.
Raylan's is a
Arcane deflection. It doesn't. 14 plus
Understood.
2.
Raylan, it is your turn. Oh,
He needs a con save.
yeah.
Fuck!
saves. Is that no damage now?
That's no damage, and he doesn't get disadvantage his next turn.
Understood.
Yeah, I'm saving my spell slots, so I'm gonna end turn.
Understood. Oh. Yeah, you're still very nimble as you move
Mhm.
around. He is just swing and a miss. Alright, this goblin's turn. "15 hits. It's another arrow. Pierces straight into her. Starting to look a little bit more worse off than she was. Not doing too terribly, but all right. Now these guys get to make an appearance as they bust through the walls of the palisade. I believe they have 40 feet of movement, so they can move 80 feet on a dash. as the ogre now appears from around the tent and the wall that came shattering through as splinters of wood are spilled over the ground in front of you. And it looks toward you three. Here we go, Raylith. 21.
I cannot deflect that in any way, so that hits.
For 5 piercing.
5%.
Understood. That is the end of that one's turn. Whose turn is it? The other ogre. It is going to follow the same path that its other half took by dashing, and then end its turn as this one also comes rumbling into the. You feel the ground kind of quaking as these two now stand in front of you. This hobgoblin kind of points in your direction and says something to them. And they seem to acknowledge whatever it is he's saying. He is going to dash. And prepare himself for a swing. This one is going to take an arrow shot. That does not hit. She is lucky this time. It's her turn as she's pulling some arrows out of her arm and her armor. As 1, 2, 3, just arrows. She turns and looks over at you two, who still have 2 goblins on you, just to kind of get your help over here. She turns to try to shoot an arrow toward the goblin, and the arrow goes straight between you, Ulrich, and the goblin as it flies into the palace.
Damn.
She's been so
She's
unlucky.
trying to shoot us.
She wants the glory for herself.
Alvara, I believe that hits.
It always hits. I have a 12 AC.
And is 4 slashing.
It worked. No, it didn't. Did it? Did my health go down? No, it didn't. Fuck me.
It didn't? Okay, I got you. I don't know why it's doing that. It might be like a reload of the foundry is the only way to fix that.
Am I getting hit again?
Yeah. This one can't move. Right, kind of can, but it's got an enemy right in front of it. The one to the right has been dodging all of the attacks thrown at him. He's a bigger target, but you seem more capable of being hit. And that's
When
end of
the
his
tank does too good of a job.
When the tank does too good and the goblins just look at that like, the fuck are we supposed to do with that?
Hit everyone else.
Okay,
That
so
hits, right?
I certainly
Yeah,
hope so.
yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah, no, you hit him and his head goes peering off of his body into the palisade.
Fuck
You're
me.
becoming more and more uncovered in blood, and you're starting to. The both of you start to cough ever so
You
slightly
don't
as
have
the
a
smoke
bonus
is
action.
still.
You used it on Shillelagh.
No, they
main
just did the
actions for
shillelagh for the attack. That's all they did. They're not
Understood.
actually using shillelagh. I think they're just doing it so they can use it for the attack roll.
It does
Yeah.
the attack because it covers the
Yeah.
weapon.
Because shillelagh has its
But
own
a loss of,
bonus.
yeah.
So that's
Realistically,
why
if
I'm
they
not.
wanted it to, it should be 2 different. It should be Shillelagh and Shillelagh attack, but that's fine. They didn't want to,
Yeah,
you know.
that would be a good addition.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah,
not
it's
hear?
fine. We understand they're not using a bonus action. Yeah,
yeah,
healing
sure,
word.
healing.
Understood. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Understood. Ulrich. You kind of had to cover your face a bit there as blood splattered onto you as a goblin head went flying past you. But you take the chance to swing at the goblin and
Nine
doing
slash.
over quadruple its health. You slice the
And
goblin.
Things
clean.
are a bit desperate over to the right. Over here, it's not too bad, other than the fact that the trolls are coming towards us, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
As I advance towards this situation,
That
that is my
situation.
turn.
Understood. This goblin's turn. Just hits.
Who are you aiming at?
Natasha.
Oh, Natasha.
Poor Nat.
She's the only one really in sight of most of these archers right now.
Yeah.
So she's just getting pelted. She is now badly injured. If anyone looks over at her, she is bleeding kind of profusely from the chest and arm region. Rana, it is your turn.
It's time for a spell.
Understood. Shatter. Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
spicy.
Let me take a quick look at that spell real quick.
Shadow's a fun.
Loud ringing noise. Oop, it just kicked me out. There we go. Okay. On a failed save or half as much on a successful one. Understood. Okay. I will have this one in front. Throw theirs first. That is a fail, so they take the full 8. And the one in the back will also be a fail, so they will also take the full 8. As both of the ogres kind of reel back, holding their hands over their ears, as this loud sound shatters in the little bit of a distance from you. Not really hurting your ears, but definitely still a loud sound regardless.
Yeah.
Down, it is your turn.
I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go help Rayleigh. I don't want to get closer though.
Hello. Please help me.
Yeah, you can't even see Raylith right now.
Let's go over here,
Understood.
and I shall cast
You can just see Raylith now.
Eldritch Blast on this goblin.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast!
Eldritch Blast.
See if something works. Nope.
Nope.
Bonus action. Guess I'll go fuck myself.
No. Alright. This one happened to see someone start to peek out around the corner.
Come at me.
Hamiya, you 21 AC bitch.
There it is.
Nat 20.
Hey! I was so close to being a 2.
Oof.
That is 10 piercing.
It's all we're going night.
Ooh, you
2
are
HP.
hurting so bad because of that.
And con save.
Fail.
You do not save.
That's off.
Yep.
Come at me.
Oh no.
What do I wanna
Rayleigh.
do in this? Yeah, I'm just figuring out what I want to do first.
Mhm.
Mm. Yeah, I don't really feel like I'm in a great spot, so I'm going to not anymore.
Understood. So both of these need to
Um,
make
I
wisdom saves.
think it's technically only one.
Is it only one, or is it
it-
any creature within
It
5 feet?
says one creature of your choice.
Okay, so which one?
We'll do the one who's this one right here, the closest one.
Understood. So I will make him make a wisdom save. It's a 14, correct?
14, yes, to save.
That is a fail. So this one is now frightened of you.
Perfect.
Let me find the... There we go. So it cannot move closer.
Any attack is at disadvantage. So now, on the guy past him...
Any attack toward you, I believe, correct?
Yes.
I think it was
I-
any attack while he's within eyesight.
Yeah, I believe that's it.
okay.
But
Okay. Got it. Perfect.
I'll
Can
look it
I
up.
You for
still
clarification.
attack this guy? Or would it be in the way?
I'd say you could probably still attack him, I believe. Or is it you can only attack through teammates? I can't remember.
Night Blake. Okay, attack this guy.
I can't remember that specific ruling. I'm not gonna lie.
Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
They get a cover bonus because they are technically behind something, so it's lesser cover.
Understood. Well,
Pass,
let's
did you
see.
hear the frightened?
Oh, I do not want to move my token. Oh god.
I think they probably have like
16.
+1
Hello?
to their AC. I think it
Y-
was.
yes,
It's plus
Lucina?
2.
Plus 2?
No, that's half cover. Yeah, it's a +1 for lesser cover.
Sina, what were you saying?
I love how everyone ignored me there.
No, we heard you. We just didn't reply.
Yeah, and then I asked, did anyone hear? And no one replied again.
I was in the middle of reading
You
a
did?
game roll.
I literally.
Same.
Okay. Well, I still have my movement, so I'm going to back up.
And I did hear what you said about the frightened thing, though.
Oops.
I just couldn't reply because I was in the middle of trying to figure out a game roll on the cover.
I see how it is. Can't multitask.
I can't multitask to try to figure out rules, though.
I can't multitask. It's just a general thing.
But I did hear. I at least heard you when you were describing the frightened thing.
I will just. Oh, hi. Yes, I know I need to take my medicine. Thank you. Yeah, I'll just do. It'll be simple for now. I'll just cast. 60 feet, right? 10 within 60 feet. And let me cast it. So yes.
Yeah.
Just.
Part of his fat stomach's within 60 feet.
Perfect.
Let me roll the Constitution. That is a fail. So
It
that's
takes
full
full damage and has disadvantage on any attack rolls
For how long?
until the end of my turn, I believe.
Your next turn, I believe.
It's next turn. My bad.
It's next turn.
Yes.
So it has one full turn of
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage,
Yes.
got it. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, it is. My bad. Oh, boop.
Understood. It can't actually see the things over there, but it can see you.
You're the one who hasn't hit shit so far. Come at me.
It
Like
kind of
shit.
grunts in
Tentacle
response to you
insta-kill.
talking.
Oh,
That is
That-
miss.
You have a
By
19
one.
right now, don't you?
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oh, you lucky son of a bitch.
This pincushion of a man currently bathed in blood. I didn't hear no bell.
Don't remind me of that. No. Oh no. Okay.
Natasha.
No.
She is getting fucking pelted by arrows. She probably has like 6 arrows sticking out of her right
Oh
now.
my god, Natasha.
Maybe she
don't
should
fucking die
take
today.
cover because she's just been standing in the open
It
the entire
hasn't been
time.
her turn yet.
Even when it was her turn, she just took a shot and then ended turn instantly. Like,
Yeah.
she's not the smartest, it
Natasha,
seems.
Come down. Matt, join us down here. The tent is safety.
Oh no.
And don't be. It's fun, he has disadvantage.
He does have disadvantage.
care.
His reach is only 5 feet with the club, so he actually can't hit Rana right now, but he can throw a javelin
That's fun.
at disadvantage.
The fearsome javelin.
Trying to target. There we go.
Yeah.
Or that was supposed to be a disadvantage. Like, hold on.
So
I'll roll
cool,
that
yeah.
again.
Never mind.
The most skillful ogre.
Even being cold as shit, he's still. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That is 12 piercing, Rana. As this ogre just took out a giant javelin and threw it directly at you.
See in here. There we go. The medical thing didn't work. So.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just being a
manually.
pain. It's being a pain. Okay. Ulrich, will this
Tell
be
me
where
I
you
have
go
some
down?
Cover behind this bastard. Tell me I have some cover.
Technically, this is an open square.
True.
Doesn't hit you anyway.
Yes.
4 under, you're fine. As the arrow soars past you. Once more. This one, on the other hand, full sprint dash straight down.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, there's a friend right there.
He's a friend.
This one's going to sprint in this direction because, get the fuck away from whatever the fuck's over there.
Technically, at this point,
Is
he's
it-
not in line sight, so.
Yep, he has
True, it's flat.
normal attack.
Which.
Damn.
Good night, Oliver.
Oh, finally. Now the rest of you can do some tank work. It doesn't
Oh.
matter, I'm down either way.
Yeah, it's just a lot of damage. Goddamn.
Nat.
Why have we not gotten any
Something
20s?
useful.
What is this?
There's been no 20s and no 1s on your guys' side.
No.
It's true, actually. Like, we're right in the middle.
Yeah.
Entire
Okay.
time.
Ulrich has gone down.
Finally, I get some
Good
rest.
talk
Oof, luckily that doesn't hit. Jesus.
Nat, no.
Okay, going to go take cover now. She appears around the corner. Oh, fuck. Okay, not good. I believe that was...
It's
30
my
feet.
turn.
She is taking a shot first at this fucker.
Oh,
Come on.
please.
Yeah,
Ah,
nice.
Yes,
yes.
Natasha.
Hey, yo.
And she gets,
20.
well, she gets the critical roll table. She's a named NPC.
Ah, she is.
Yeah.
Well, that's a 6 there.
Roll a D100.
Roll the D100. Pull up the crit table. The 41 on the crit table. Let me find it real quick. Thought I had it up, but I did not, so let me pull it up. I've pulled it up. Fuck off. Stop telling me ads. Thank you. All right. Critical hit table for a missile weapon, which is a 41. That is triple damage.
Ooh.
So, yeah, she fires that shot, and this hobgoblin is just eviscerated as the arrow flies straight in through its mouth as it was roaring in appreciation for the fact that Ulrich was downed, and then just arrow straight through the mouth as it drops back onto the ground. Finally, doing something worthwhile. Olvara.
I'm sorry, I would heal you, but he is kind of fucked.
Not worry about him.
Do 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 do.
Second level.
Do.
Oh.
That's 14 alien, Ulrich. You are back in conscious. You are still prone.
Where the fuck did Nick go? Oh, never mind. There he is.
Alright, I'm
He's
here.
just way over there.
Yeah, we're already.
Y'all are just dealing with two ogres. We're still over here dealing with goblins and hobgoblin.
We're doing fine.
It is
Well,
just a
Rana
mountain
only
of
took a-
corpses over here.
Yeah, Rana took a
Yeah, there is
javelin.
corpses everywhere.
We've had some
Yeah,
really
go on.
unlucky...
Tell me the status of my HP.
Mhm.
Injured. About as much as me. Yeah.
What should
One
we-
attack.
You've also healed like 3 times.
Alright, Ulrich, stand up.
I stand for half my movement.
I should have been
Understood.
down by now.
Take a step forwards and swing at him.
That does not hit.
I'll be honest. I don't think we have enough melee fighters. We have one.
You don't.
Yeah.
Rana's not melee right now because no armor.
One.
Mhm.
Well, technically, Olvara is they've been mainly using melee.
They're not a melee fighter in my mind.
What?
Bonus actions, really?
Shillelagh.
You
Like having
can
like a
fuck
15
off.
or 16 AC, you can be a melee fighter.
No healing. Fuck off.
Okay. Mind whip.
Do I have
Guiding bolt?
God smite.
I don't have anything for bonus action, basically, which is sad. Even my lay on hands is an action. Pretty sure. Yes. Now, if I were a fighter, this is when I would action surge, but I'm not really that functional till next level. Okay. End my turn here, bitch.
Understood.
Come at me.
This is Goblin's turn. It watched you get back up, and it is attempting to put you
I
back
didn't
down.
hear no bell.
Oh no, that's a miss. Rana, it is your turn.
Just hearing him say, I didn't hear no bells. Great.
Just the one up top can't reach me.
Yeah, the one up top cannot reach you currently. Shatter.
Shatter
Understood.
again.
It's a weird template. Okay. I think they should hit both and no friendlies.
Yes.
It hits Stout.
Oh,
Does it?
No.
No,
Doesn't-
no,
no.
no,
Then
no,
it
no,
would.
no.
Yeah.
No. Oh. Ooh, it almost hits Stout. Stout, this is extremely
Yeah,
loud in your
almost.
ears. Not
Yeah.
enough to do the damage, but this is deafening. The front one does not save. And the back one saves. So the front one didn't save. That is a lot of damage compared to last time. Is
Oh,
it?
it's almost
half,
max.
right?
Yes.
For a save.
So that would be 10. Because you round down for damage. There we go. Does that come with any special effects as well if they didn't save? I don't believe so.
Don't think so. Let me
I believe it's
quickly-
just the no. Creature made of or inorganic material. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Nope, we're good.
Yeah.
Don't
Also,
run
by
away.
the way, because you did that, this inanimate object right here, this tent, is shattered. As it takes
Yeah.
the full damage from that attack.
It's a tent. Eh.
Now he
Shattered
has
with a
freedom of
spike.
movement.
Don't.
He would have plowed through the tent anyways.
Oh yeah, 100%.
End your turn.
Oh,
Run away, don't.
That was his
I like how everyone's like, run away, don't. No, who's just running
No,
down
run
here
away.
like, ow, 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 ow. Targeting this fucker, because why not? Bonus action. Hex.
So not only on his technically next attack, until the end of his next turn, right? Is that what it said? Yeah. So he now has disadvantage still, and now he has hex.
Yeah.
Lovely.
For some reason, there's no hex thing, I don't think, which is really
Let's
annoying.
give him disadvantage on strength, because that'll be funny.
So just for the point of it, I'm putting a poison thing on him, even though he's not poisoned.
Wizard.
Disadvantage on strength ability checks, I guess.
Damn, I'm not gonna do
and-
dexterity. That's a bitch.
Then, as a action, I am going to cast Ray of Enfeeblement on him.
Raven people? Okay.
Oh wait, no, I can't. Never mind. I am gonna cast.
Eldritch Blast.
Is Ray of Enfeeblement a bonus action, I'm assuming?
No, Ray of Enfeeblement is concentration. I forgot.
Oh, yeah, you'd cancel your hex.
Dissonant Whispers. Fuck it. 7 Pro
Understood.
Wisdom.
damn.
Yes.
Good thing it has a minor too.
And then Hex gives me
A bonus.
1d6.
Yeah, so tell me that.
There you go.
5. There we
So
are.
10 psychic, 5 necrotic. And then, how far did I move?
You moved from here. You moved 25 feet. You have 5 feet of movement. I think. Hold on.
Ooh.
Because you moved here, which is 15 feet,
Here.
and then you moved, yeah, 25 feet.
Oh, so I'm gonna move. Yeah. I'm my truck.
Understood.
Get fucked, Goblin.
Man. Swear, man. Little goblins are just, ugh. Raylith, is your turn.
Rana, do you trust me?
Sure.
Okay, cool. So I kind of kept reading over Dragon's Breath over and over, and I realized that it's not a bonus action. It's a bonus action to imbue the magic, and it's an action to use it.
Hmm.
So because of
Strong.
that, I'm going to imbue Rana with Dragon's Breath, because I can do that. So I will cast it quickly. I do not need the measure template. So now on Rana's next turn, she can breathe cold. And then on my main action, I'm going to cast Mind Whip on this guy.
Understood. Well, Rana,
He's doing the
as
funny he wanted to do.
Raylith touched you, on your shoulder, you kind of feel a welling in your stomach as it feels a lot more chilled than normal. Like, it's cold outside right now, but now you're feeling the cold on the inside as well. And you were doing Tasha's Mind Whip. Oh, intelligence, yeah. Well, let's see that. I believe that means they take the full damage, which is 13, and they can only take one action, one bonus action, one reaction.
No, they do
Or
not
movement.
get. So
They
they
can't
do.
take a
They don't get a reaction, and they can only
Oh
take
yeah, and
one of
one
his
bonus
actions.
action, one
So
action, or move. Yep.
It already,
Get the
I
fuck out.
technically nominate. I would like to point out, because of Distant Whispers, it actually had to use its reaction to move as far away as it physically could from me.
Oh.
Oh, understood.
Oh.
On
wait,
its
really?
next turn, it has to move.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, on
And
its
that's all
next
it
turn.
can do.
Okay. So. Oh. Oh. Okay, I see.
So it doesn't
Understood.
have reaction right now.
So it doesn't have a reaction, anyways. Understood.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
Understood. Who are we on? We're on this guy.
No.
Everyone else is left.
It's not left. Oh.
See, right now would be a great time for the Dragon's Breath to go off. Unfortunately.
Oh.
Mm.
13 bludgeoning.
Oh.
They are still up, but you watch as the club comes crashing down on Piranha and busting into their side as they rear from the force of that hit.
Oh, son of a bitch.
It's this goblin's turn. Can't see her. Can move here though. And then go ahead and attempt to shoot an arrow. It's gonna hit you.
You
Never
sure about
mind. No,
that?
it is not. This guy has to run away.
No, my plan.
I'm sorry.
Can I...
That's a reaction. Yep, Rana, go ahead if you want to take a
Dragon's
reaction.
Breath. That would be both of them.
Would that be a reaction?
I don't know. What
Well,
is?
it's an
Dragon's
attack of
Breath.
opportunity.
It's an attack opportunity, yes.
And
it
that is
will,
an attack.
because
Yeah.
classes.
So I will put it.
Okay,
back
well, I
here if
can't
you want to.
cast it.
I will cast it
Hold on.
for you then. I'll just not count it as a.
I mean, I can just hold on. I got this.
Oh well, yeah,
I can. Yeah, I can.
right there. It would get both,
Mm.
and then I can roll
I'm
the
just
damage.
rolling dex on the one on the right. Which did it just land in between? It's a
No, it
12.
failed.
It doesn't matter. It's dead. Like,
Oh.
okay, the first ogre freezes from the feet and then starts to freeze up its body. Rana, as you felt the welling up from your stomach, you kind of almost like blowing out just cold air. This welling of cold goes up to your chest, to your throat, kind of freezes in your mouth as you release it. You release this huge cone of ice and snow from your mouth toward these two creatures. One of them freezes entirely and falls to the ground in an icicle of statue. The other one, so it's 8 damage, seems to freeze a bit, but is able to withstand the cold a bit better.
Okay, I don't want to throw up weather conditions.
Also, Rana, yeah, that was extremely uncomfortable. You're cold right now. That is,
I'm cold because I'm dying.
yeah, that you feel cold on the inside through the dragon's breath. It's cold
It doesn't
outside.
actually
You're
lower their
dying.
temperature. It won't
Well,
actually
it's
affect
not,
them.
It doesn't mean it's lowering their temperature, but they can feel the cold inside them. doesn't mean it's
It's
actually
still
doing
uncomfortable,
anything to
Nick.
them.
Well, yeah.
That's the whole.
I thought I
It's
know
a
I was
it's-
waiting. I was expecting to be like, oh well, because it's cold and it's cold
No, it's
out.
just-
You know, it's like,
it's just-
oh,
Yeah, it's just chilled. That's
Yeah.
all it is.
yeah, it's fine. Don't be a pussy.
I'm on basically 10% HP. What do you want here?
Come at me.
Oh, that nat
Miss.
20 was there.
Longsword against longsword.
Yeah.
Ah.
Dash action.
I will fight on with grim determination.
And it is Matt's turn. She pushes past. Excuse me, dear, if you wouldn't mind. Past Olvara, right to your side, Ulrich.
Come on, Nat. You can do it. I believe in you,
The
Nat.
first that. Come on.
Come on now.
That misses.
It's
As
How
the
is she hitting lower than us?
Hobgoblin pulls up their sword and parries the blade off to the side. And a swift movement, preparing another strike. Just getting really shit rolls. That's all there is to it. Olvara, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Shalala.
You bonk.
You don't.
This time it
That
don't
is a
work.
miss. No, this time it does not work as he parries your blow away with his shield.
Bonus action. Oh. Good idea. Oh, Nat. Yes.
Understood.
Take the healing, Nat.
7 healing. As she starts to rejuvenate a bit, she pulls a few arrows out of her body as they start to slowly close, and the bleeding stemming. Appreciate that.
Hmm.
Is that the end of your turn? Understood.
I
Ulrich.
push past Oliver. And I swing with advantage.
Oh, I could have done that. Couldn't have I?
Mm-hmm.
Thank God.
21.
21 does indeed hit. Go ahead.
I
roll
roll
me.
for 11
That is
slashing.
exactly his hit points. So he pulls up his
Hell.
blade to block. And what do you do?
I've seen him do this before. He's going high, I'm going low. Into the gut and up.
Understood. As you pierce into the gut and slice upward, the body starts to split ever so slightly in half. Guts and blood pour onto the ground and cover your feet and
Let's
legs.
see, 5, 10,
Fucking little piss man.
15, 20. Bonus action.
Smite.
Thunderous smite.
Yeah.
That is prepared on my weapon for my
Man,
next
I
attack.
thought you weren't using it on Goblin.
I don't think
Oh,
he
this
really cares
hasn't been
anymore.
cast yet.
Oh yeah, he hasn't
No,
used
yeah,
it
he
yet.
hasn't
Yet.
used it
It
yet.
is
He's-
cast on my weapon, but it is on my next
Yeah.
melee attack.
Yeah, they
turn.
can't actually use it until their next attack. Understood. Come here, Nat.
Oh, Nat, no.
Every time I hear Nat, I automatically think it's Xena from the other D&D character. I'm just like, Xena?
I just healed her for
Understandable.
that health.
Yeah, she just got hit for that. So
She pulls out an arrow, goes, oh, thank you, and then another arrow hits in the exact same place.
it's literally the case. It's like pulls out an arrow from her chest. Ah, thank you. Not another one. Ronald, it's your turn.
Question:
Holy shit, I need some popcorn.
Yes.
Do you allow me to switch my weapon ability thing and attack?
Let me look at that for a second. So I believe it's Is it instantaneous?
It's weird.
I know, for instance, just in a case that on the other D&D campaign, they allow us to swap what we're holding as one of our free actions, and that's it. But doing it again after that is another action. So.
Well, this is less swapping, I believe,
Yeah,
right?
it's
This
more
is
just
s-
magic.
de-summoning a
Transforming.
weapon and then or yeah, it's
It's
transforming a
transforming.
weapon. I'll say it takes your bonus action to do.
That's fine.
It's not quite long enough to be an action, but I'd say it definitely takes a bonus action to be able to transform your weapon.
I mean, I guess we'll hash it out.
Yeah, we'll for today it's a bonus action. We'll hash more on details. Understood.
Ooh,
A
Doesn't hit.
14 does hit.
oh, it does. Wow.
Yes, these do not have that high of an armor class.
They're just fat.
12.
Oh my god.
Understood. As you slice into the flubber of its belly, it lets out a roar of pain and then looks down at you.
Doubt, we have to kill it now.
I know, I'm trying to think. I don't have any more spell slots.
I have 2 first, it's fine.
Oh.
And I stand my ground for my student.
Understood.
I can't let it get through
Bonus
me.
action, move my hex over to the ogre that is alive.
Understood. Still strength checks, I'm assuming.
I will go with I'm trying to think. What would be good? What would be good?
I know, but I don't want to meta and tell you, so.
You said it earlier, but I don't think they retain
Yeah.
that information.
Yeah.
Is it Dex?
That's a
Whichever one
Decent
you want to
roll.
say.
I'm gonna say Dex.
Okay. That is now has to do dex. They're not saving throws, they are checks.
Yep.
Mind you.
I know.
That's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
That is the misconception with Hex. It is not a saving throw, it is a ability check.
So, in technicality, you could technically grapple it, and it would have disadvantage on its grapple check. Well, that
You
would be
want-
strength, actually.
you
That would be
want-
trying to escape. Never
You
mind,
want
it's fine.
Rail it to go grapple an ogre. I know it's disadvantage,
Yeah.
it's still just fun.
Oh.
Rayla, go hug the ogre.
My action? She'll touch.
Understood.
Oh, finally!
Yo.
A natural
Roll a
20.
D- roll a
Go ahead and
D100.
roll a
Thank
D100 for me.
99.
100.
Let me grab the table.
Oh,
and put it away for
still
some
high.
reason. An 80?
Uh-huh.
And this is
Magic.
magic. I believe it counts as a missile.
Mm-hmm.
Understood.
Magic
Maybe.
missile?
Wouldn't Chill Touch be a melee one? If it's a
It's
melee
not,
spell attack? Or
it's-
is it being used as a ranged?
It is
Melee
technically
is
a
range.
ranged attack.
Hmm.
Even though it has touch in it, it's arranged.
Weird.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can clearly read and it says 120 feet. It's a long touch.
Yeah.
I thought it was a
It is-
hand comes up and touches them, but
It's what it is.
yeah,
But it's hard to tell because the table doesn't actually
It
have
doesn't
like,
say.
Make
magic.
a ranged spell attack.
Yeah,
Then there we go.
And yeah, we got that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, you've just melted its weapon arm completely off. It can no longer attack with that arm.
Oh!
You touched its arm, and its arm melted.
Here
off of
comes
its
the
body.
left hook!
But it didn't
Mhm.
matter because
Can I see how much damage I
You-
would have done?
yeah. Oh yeah, wait.
Do I click
That wasn't the
critical still,
Oh,
or...?
mage- Yes, you would still hit critical. You're still doing critical damage plus the extra bit there. So it's actually 9, so he's not actually dead.
Plus 5, so 14.
9 plus 5, 14. No, he's not actually dead. But he has no weapon arm right now.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go do a unarmed attack.
And
Hey,
that is-
yo. Yes, Rayla.
Understood. This is boy's turn.
And he
Can't really
can
see Rana.
Can see me
not
though,
heal.
I can indeed see you.
because he's on the ground. Hey, Doubt, everything will. Oh!
Doubt, as you used your spell and then look to your left, you will see an arrow fly past you
You want to do
and
the
hit
damage
into
for me?
Raelith.
I can't.
Oh,
Yeah, I got you. Is it being buggy for you
Yeah.
too? There you go, buddy.
Constitution.
So
No.
And you
yeah,
lose Constitution.
do manual math and do it on your character sheet.
Well, because I want. Oh, well, yeah, I guess
Raelith.
that would work as well.
It's
Because
your turn, an arrow came flying over the body of that creature in front of you and hit you.
I want to make sure this guy dies, so I'm doing the
Come
smart
on.
thing. Magic missile. And as many bolts as it takes to hit him, the rest would go for the guy behind him.
I
So-
don't believe you get that option. You get to choose before I say
Oh.
anything about their health. Because it's predetermined targets, I believe. It's not. They don't.
You
seek
can
out
direct them to
targets
hit
to
one or
attack.
several. So.
Yeah, but what pause means is you need to call out
I
how
believe,
many
yeah,
many
you
and
have
which
to call out
targets.
how
Okay.
many you want to hit which
I only
targets,
say that
it's
because
not
church.
a-
I mean, church does it whichever way, but it's fun.
I've never seen it done that way, so.
Might as well do 2 this one, just to
Yeah.
make sure, and then 1 on
that's
the
what I'm gonna end up doing.
Goblin.
2 this one, 1 that one.
Understood. Well, the ogre in front of Rana takes 2 magic missiles and drops as its head explodes. And the one behind takes another one and falls back, barely keeping its ground and looking very worse for wear.
Okay.
Can I stand on the body? Would that count as uneven terrain because how big they are?
That would probably be uneven terrain, yeah.
Then I'm
'Cause
gonna
you'd
move
be
there,
stepping
so
on
15,
fat.
25. Now you can end there. Because I do not want them to hit Rana.
Understood. I need to look. There it is. Understood, Raelith. Shall we dance?
Yeah.
Shield.
1.
Shield, yeah, puts you at 19.
Mm-hmm.
You all watch as an arrow flies toward Raelith, but he holds up his hand, and a, would you say it's blue?
Yeah.
A blue force of something comes from his hand and creates a circular object in front of him, which deflects the arrow off of it, and then it disappears.
But DM, an invisible barrier of magical. Joking.
Okay, yeah, it is invisible technically. Yeah, you watch as he holds up his hand, and the arrow flies off of nothing. I like to do
Oh, yeah.
visuals. I'm sorry.
I didn't even read it either.
I was joking about it.
Is it
No,
not
it's fun.
invisible?
Invisible's
no,
more
it is,
badass.
but I'm
Okay.
I'm poking because
Invisible's more badass. It's fun.
Fine.
Invisible's pretty cool.
You
This
better
arrow
put
just
me down
fucking-
with your
Just-
first hit.
just imagine
If you
it all
don't
of a sudden just
Yeah, that's
clings
what I
off
mean.
before it hits your face. You just stand there not moving, you're just looking
Yeah,
at him.
he just
It's just like,
crossed
"Huh?"
his arms and watched as the arrow flung toward his face, and then just ding.
The first one had better put me down, because you don't want what comes after
Who?
this.
Who?
Your ass is mine.
It's kind of just like staring at you with puppy dog eyes.
It's gotta run away. Just let the op attack go off so he can die. He swings, he misses, and he's scared as
Yeah.
shit because there's the
Reaction
lightning
attack.
of.
Go ahead. Your weapon is imbued with lightning. Give me an
Damn,
op attack.
okay. Understood. Target. Attack. 17 to
That
hit. Damage plus
Min,
2d6 of thunder.
It wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, he's fucking dead.
2d6 of thunder as the body is sent flying 10 feet forwards. And thunder echoes out audible in 300 feet.
Okay, understood.
300?
So,
Boom.
as this goblin gets thrown 10 feet from its original location upon the sword swing of Ulrich, which no one could see, you hear a thunderous blast of thunder, and it is loud, as if lightning struck next to you.
Or Doubt's gonna go deaf.
Yeah, Doubt, your
What?
ears are probably just, just a little bit on the hurdy side.
We just
You know,
hear
the shatter earlier, the thunder.
Doubt just starts
No.
saying, "What?"
I have tinnitus, help!
Don't?
I have PTSD. Don't you steal this from me.
Well,
Yep. This goes off the shield again, because shield
I'm
is
the
active
character
until my
with
turn.
problems.
Come on, Natasha, do something.
oh, she notices this guy as she's running past. Come on, I can hit, right? I can do this. I can thank
No,
God.
that hits, yeah. Right?
Does
Is
it?
Finally.
Just hits.
Oh, Natasha.
Oh.
It.
Literally. No.
Just let her have it.
No, it's fine.
No, it's alive.
Yeah, I mean,
Because realistically,
didn't you
that
do
goblin.
Blood Hunter thing earlier?
Oh,
There's
Yeah,
the
but that was
bloody
on
gun.
her sword.
Ah, it's on
Oh.
her
No.
sword. You versatile. Never mind.
A versatile crossbow bolt. Yes.
Olvara, it is your turn. Get him, Shillelagh. You gotta yell Shillelagh as you do it.
Lebonk.
I can't yell, so you have to do it for me, Ava.
Yeah, I can't yell either.
Someone has to yell for Ava.
Char, you can do it, right? I believe in you.
Shillelagh!
Oh my god.
Hey, we got a
Gotcha.
double!
Yes. It worked. It worked.
Ah, yeah!
The shout works.
Yeah, it's just, you hit it from the right as its body kind of just goes into the fire
Oh
and
my
starts
God.
cooking.
Why am I being called? I'll be right back.
Shout shillelagh at them.
There we go.
That's how I
Also,
answer all
I've
my
been muted
calls.
on my stream, and I don't know how long I've been muted
Oh.
on my stream.
Oh no.
Ooh,
Like a bloody storm. I'm sorry, I let fucking debate.
Alright, I'm going to assume that's the end of her turn.
Yep, probably.
Probably.
Alright.
Alrighty. Where's the closest one? I don't think any of them are within 30. No, not quite.
He is.
Yeah, well, I could actually get to
Yeah.
that one. I wanted to get to that one, though, because reasons. But, I do. I really
Have you
want
been
to pick this one
tracking
up
that
and
that's
drag
what
him
I
into the
hit you
fire.
earlier?
I really want to drag this one into the fire,
You could
but
try a grapple.
I could try a grapple. It's fairly easy. And what is my whooshing.
Okay, understood.
The other one was nearer the fire,
Yeah.
maybe.
Oh yeah, no,
Yep,
that's a hit.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
yep.
6.
You watch as Ulrich comes rushing in with his sword, draws it mid-dash, pulls it at the right time out of the sheath as it slices straight up the chest.
That is my turn.
Understood, Rana.
Oh, hello.
It's worth noting as he runs in, you just see still a pin cushion sticking out of the
Yeah, he's got
chainmail. All those arrows that
in
put
the
him down earlier.
chainmail. He's got arrows in his shield. I think there's minimum 20 arrows in you right now.
I think so. They're all in the front too, none in the back.
Ulrich,
Oh,
you're
okay.
looking good as ever. Oh my god. Well, he better meet this DC, otherwise he fucking dies.
The die type becomes a D12 if the target is missing any of its
He's
hit
not missing.
points. It's not.
Yeah.
He's not missing.
Dead either way.
I know, it's just like
And
telling
he's
me
dead.
about it. I'm like, oh, yeah, he's fucking dead. As he starts to like look around, confused, as then tries to plug his ears as his head starts bleeding from the eyes, the nose, and the mouth, and his head just kind of starts tilting as he's screaming in agony as these loud bells in his ear. And then the blisters start to well on his face, and the skin starts to melt from the bone, and they drop to the ground in a bloody mess.
There's one more.
Mm-hmm.
There is one more.
I have a lovely thing called Guiding Bolt ready for him.
Let's see, so this would
What's
be
that fucking
20.
He's got the last turn order too, except for Nat.
Mhm.
So that's 30 in total.
Yes.
Also, I'm stupid. I figured out how to get things off the turn order.
Hey, at least you can do that. It's fun.
The numbers are gone again.
Also, if you want, I mean, if you want to, you can add bodies back, but you know, it's up to you.
It's what, two? There's one hobgoblin body and like 4 goblins, or probably like 10 goblins.
Yeah, there's like
There's
10
like
goblins.
stupid.
goblins around the front. Yeah.
Yeah, not a big deal.
Oh well, yeah. All right, Raylith.
Oh,
It's
really?
actually
Wait, is it-
my
It's
turn.
stout.
Is it
Stout.
is your turn?
Yeah.
I guess
Well,
it's
it
because I
won't
was
let me-
removing
Yeah.
turn order. There you go.
Oh.
I just like that it makes the turn order fuck you when I do that.
Go here.
Get him down. Eldritch Blast.
I'm going to move my hex to him.
Understood. It's not. That's got a range of 90.
65 feet. That's fine.
Yeah, I was just making sure it was a range of 90.
And then, fuck it. Eldritch Blast.
Understood. Go ahead and roll. That hits.
And then the d6. Come on. Oh my god.
Damn.
Yep, that's my turn.
Wanna make sure he dies.
Guiding bolts.
I'm still sad that I
All
left
right,
muted for so
Go ahead and
long.
roll that damage. That's a lot of fucking damage. Holy shit.
I think he's dead.
Where is Hoo-Hum one now?
Everyone is dead, and that is the end of combat.
Oh,
I used
Um,
up all my spells for healing, mainly.
Let me go ahead and switch the music over to something a little different. You guys want chill or creepy?
Yep.
Probably, I mean, whatever
Do
you think
both
is best.
At the same time.
That would be weird.
Yep. Do it.
Don't listen to Ava.
You guys are getting
We
chill.
never
music.
do. It's fine.
I'm just gonna target Rana. I'm going to. Hiya.
Oh, another enemy.
You
Creature.
see Ulrich just flop on the floor and seemingly become a lot better as you watch as I drain my lay on hands on myself.
well,
Huh,
that
maybe
is
Better than earlier.
done.
Oh, I'm fine.
Everyone else alright?
Ignore the 20 plus arrows.
I think we're good.
Why is Rilla
I mean, she's
standing
probably
on
got
the
like
other-
5 arrows in her still, plus, as well.
Why is Rayla standing on
Ugh.
the
I mean,
Oh, he's on top of it.
Raylith is king of the castle, I guess.
Yeah, that's what she was saying. Why is she standing on top of it?
Yeah. That's why.
Luckily, we got out of that actually a lot better than I was
Was not
Yeah,
expecting
presuming it
two
happened.
ogres. That is for sure. Definitely.
They did say something about twins. I guess this
Yes,
was
they
them.
did, didn't they?
So it would seem.
That one's
Very
disgusting. I don't think there's anything left on that one. She's pointing at the one that's just necrotic.
Curious.
Alright.
You're the bastard who shot me. Search.
We're searching a hobgoblin. Give me a moment.
Investigation.
I will be
13.
looking at the hobgoblin and the 2 ogres down here.
So, as you look at this hobgoblin, Ulrich, their longsword and longbow are both shattered. All the arrows are destroyed. The quiver is gone. Their shield is destroyed. Their chainmail, not destroyed, but in extremely poor quality.
Did a number on you.
If you want, this can be a general roll, but I'm pretty much getting the guys down here, so I think it's 2 goblins, 1 hobgoblin, and 2 ogres.
So, yeah.
I can roll individually if you want me to, but...
So, give me just a moment. So, for the ogres, the only thing left on the one on the right is its club, but it is greatly destroyed.
Nah.
You will find no money on them. And for the others, you probably find a longsword. God damn it, where's my thing? Like 6 arrows, a kite shield, and a short bow. Okay, down. Are you?
I'm just
Rana?
having a look in this general area. Body is tense.
Understood. And I'm guessing, Rana, you're doing the same. Understood. Give me just a moment.
We can't actually add items to our inventory.
You should be able to.
Investigation?
Sure. Go for it.
No,
Both
oh,
of
no,
you.
I'm being dumb. Sorry.
Hey, yeah.
Oh yeah!
Understood.
We're not gonna find anything, but...
For the most part, the tents are rather cleared, except for the bedrolls, the food lying around that seems more rotten, not really something you'd want to eat. There looks to be what remains of dead animals, sheep, cow, just smaller animals as well, like rats and whatnot, dead inside. You find about, I doubt you find, let me roll, 22 silver and 5 copper. Rana, let me roll for you. You find 10 silver and 18 copper.
6.
Ulrich?
Deed. I'm gonna take a look in here because it looks important.
Understood. You, my friend, are looking at the hoard. So give me a moment.
Ah.
Ah, the place I was going to go to before, but then I decided goblins.
I'm up here.
You're gonna want to get ready to write this down, my friend.
Oh boy. Understood.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yep.
You find 95 gold pieces, 1,093 silver pieces, 2,687 copper pieces,
Okay.
6 gems, all worth 50 gold a piece. 1 is a jasper, 1 is a bloodstone, 2 are moonstones, and 2 are chalcedonis. You are not sure the prices of those jewels in character, though. Obviously, they are gems. You could do a investigation if you'd like. But
I'm guessing these
for now,
are
you
worth
have found a little
money.
bag of gems.
I was already I was waiting to say, but I had run out all about this.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So I will give you a general roll then for that.
Come
Oh,
have
yeah.
half the loot.
I find
A
nothing.
1? Understood. As you were going through, you find a scimitar of that's still of use, but for the most part, from what you could see while you were running around, wasn't too much. The
Oink.
bodies were they're just
I mostly bash
eviscerated
their
into
faces
shreds. Understood.
in. They're
You
just
see
obliterated.
Ulrich walk out with sacks of money. Seemingly.
You two find anything?
I found a lot of coin in there.
I feel
Ill
like
gotten
you're
gains,
far
no
too
doubt.
away.
I found a scimitar.
Would anyone
No,
like to
not
carry one of
really.
these bags? They're actually rather heavy.
I mean, I am right here next to you. and I'm
Wonderful.
The
Here's a
only one that
bag
can
with
hear you.
2,687 copper.
Ah,
Would you like the one full of silver as well?
sure.
Never mind. I'll carry. a lot
No,
stronger.
she's
That
Actually,
is-
nah.
taking
He'll just
some.
he'll just carry
Let me
as
look
the
at your
higher
weight.
strength. I'm gonna carry all of that till we get back to my horse.
Your
who
max is
can carry
270
it.
pounds. You're currently carrying.
Let's see.
Oh, geez, how much would that be? That's at
me
least
actually-
50 pounds.
Yeah, let me
She's
put this into the.
yoinking the fucking copper.
It's pretty. Yo,
Was this building loaded, pause? Because I wasn't sure.
Yes,
Give me
that,
the
building,
copper.
that building was loaded.
fine. You can have the 2,687 copper.
I'd say, just for prosperity's sake of weight, you are carrying about 100 pounds of worth of coin right now.
How much is the copper?
The copper is the most amount, and seeing as they're almost the same, they're actually the same size as the other coin. You're carrying 38 to 50 pounds.
There we go.
worth of
I've actually put
coin
it
right
in
now.
my inventory and it's accounted for my weight. I still have
Okay.
capacity.
It's 2,000.
687. I'm carrying the gold and silver just fine.
2,000.
Plus some gems.
The gems weigh almost nothing.
Understood.
You are right. That cough seems.
Oh, I'm sure that everything will be fine.
Yes. I don't believe they have much on them at all times.
No, I can't imagine. they do.
Ovara.
I found a few of their
Assist.
weapons, but I'm not a weapon user, so if anyone wants arrows or
What?
anything like that.
Do you need assistance with that?
I'll take arrows, but I don't really use them that much at the moment.
Well, I have no reason to keep them, so
I guess I'll take them.
This is very heavy.
is there a trading system? I can't remember.
You can.
Yes,
you
there is.
can
Oh, yeah,
give
there is actually.
item. It is the 2 arrows facing opposite directions.
Come along.
I said give currency.
If you have
It
it in.
should allow you to give items as well,
Yeah.
if it's in your inventory.
If it's in your inventory, you can.
This
Give
copper
item.
is weighing me
Uh,
down.
He picks up the copper.
Pause, can you open up the sheet?
Nick,
so I can
on
see
the
it?
items themselves,
Oh, on the item
Your sheet.
itself. Okay, got it. No, I got
and
it.
then it's
Yeah.
the middle option.
Yeah,
Six.
it's on the item itself. It says give item.
Mhm.
There you go.
I was 10
Extra
pounds.
delete.
I was just
Thank
a
you.
little over 10 pounds.
Does anyone want a
below
shield? I
my
have that as
weight.
well.
I'm actually not
Yeah,
too
you were
bad.
struggling.
I have a lot more strength. That brings me up to 187. My capacity's 200 and something. 270.
Yeah, she
I'm doing
was
fine.
having hell getting down that.
I can carry you as well, Ovara. Don't worry.
Run up, want the
By the
shield?
way, as extra rolls for those that were looting the goblins, Doubt, you found 5 lockpicks, all single use. Rana found a pouch of saltpeter, sulfur, and charcoal, which is gunpowder.
Could you add it?
Yeah, I can add that for you in a moment. Olvara, you found a rabbit's foot chewed at the ankle.
I have 2 now.
Someone's hungry.
Yo, a full set.
Raylith,
Oh, you're missing 2.
You found a stolen coin pouch. 14 silver.
I don't know how to duplicate an item.
And
First thing I have 2.
Ulrich,
I'm
you
retrieving
found
my
a
javelins
rope.
while I'm over here.
You found a rope woven from human hair. It is 20 feet of rope.
I see.
Please just get rid of that. Anyways, Rona, do you want the shield?
Is it meant for humans?
It's a kite shield, so yes.
It does seem to be a kite shield. It's not in the best of conditions, but
Here, take it. It'll do you better than me.
Sure.
Listen, increases your AC by 2. Accept the gift.
They are very helpful. I
Yeah,
can vouch for
if
that.
you have it in your inventory, give it to me.
I did, I just offered it to you.
Oh.
Do it again. Offer item.
Ulrich, did you loot both of these or just the one that you?
There you go.
I only looked at him so far. I'm going to be going through them all as he pulls out a knife and is going to start, as proof that we've done the job, taking the ears of each goblin.
Oh,
Just them in a
okay.
bag.
Taking the ears
Yeah,
of
put 'em in a
each
bag.
goblin. So I will tell you, they are body parts. It's goblin ears, so you need to roll me a DC of medicine check to see if you can get the ear.
Understood.
I have a +6.
I got a nat
Medicine.
1, please.
I'm-
Let
I'm-
me try again.
Okay, you know what? Fine. Go for it.
Wait, who's doing? They're not. They're doing.
You know,
the
I'm helping. You get advantage.
Oh, you're gonna help me? Wonderful. You want to roll instead?
No, I'm not helping you.
They're
I'm
helping
helping Alvaro.
Alara, not you.
All right, I'm
There
very.
you
There's
go.
so many things going on at the same time. Medicine, normal.
You know medicine.
You-
Okay.
So for the hobgoblin, you found one arrow. The longbow, it's in low quality. It's not doing too hot. The longsword is no good. It's got cracks all up the side. If you were to use that, you presume it probably wouldn't last very long. The shield is bashed and destroyed, seeing as whoever killed this one broke the shield upon doing so. The chainmail, on the other hand, isn't in terrible quality. It's damaged, sure, but it's not completely destroyed.
Does chainmail give me more armor?
It's
I don't
heavy
think
armor,
you
by
can
the way.
equip
You're
heavy
not
armor.
proficient.
Wait,
Yeah.
chainmail is heavy. What is
Yes, it
medium
is.
then?
Like
What is-
leather and stuff like that.
Leather
Leather's
is
light.
light.
Breastplate,
Oh.
a thing like that, or a chain shirt. I
Here,
believe
Ava.
is
Chain, yeah.
medium.
Chainmail armor is heavy armor. You are not proficient.
Armor.
Elvira
here.
would just move his body towards you.
Okay. Well, then I will pick up the channel. There
And
you go.
Ulrich,
Look at
you are able
Discord.
to. I'd say that's a general roll, so you're able to get the ears.
You can see what
Wonderful.
is chainmail.
That mage will
Or
love
what
it when I
is
dump these
your
in his
armor?
living room.
Sure hope someone will buy this thing, even though it's not in my inventory.
Mm?
Hmm?
The kite shield has a usability of strength 13.
Do you not have a strength of
Oh.
13?
No?
Oh.
Remember my stats?
Yeah. Then why are you asking for chainmail?
I'm not asking for anything, I'm asking for anything better than what I have.
I thought you asked positively for chainmail.
No, I don't think
Anyway,
I've
I
asked
now have
specifically.
a sack of goblins.
No, because remember when I walked away and Paz said, for chainmail, would you beat up Nick? And you said, I'll think about that one.
It's a joke. What?
Well, you know what?
Yeah, it was mainly meant as a joke.
Can you not take
dressing you in
jokes?
Well, no, I understand it was
hobgoblin
actually a
makeup
joke,
was
but I thought you actually wanted chainmail. That's why I was happy we just got it. God damn it.
Chainmail is heavy, bitch.
Just add it to my fucking
I
inventory.
would like to acquire a breastplate at some point.
I've been talking about half plate as the thing that if I go for anything, then that probably is the best. But breastplate is better.
Good choice.
That's 400 gold.
Oh, chainmail's
Yeah.
heavy.
Oh,
Well, I suppose we've done the job. And I have proof as well.
wonderful.
What about those big things over there? Do you need proof of those?
Ogres, well, ogres weren't exactly on the list, but
You could get ogre teeth, is it, or eyes? I don't know which one.
tusks, perhaps.
Yeah. We might get something extra. I don't think they assume that there are ogres here as well. Might be thankful for that.
Oh no, I don't think there was mention of it at all. We only talked about goblins and hobgoblins.
Understood. Roll me another medicine check. Unless that's it right there. No, that's not. Yeah, roll me another one.
Oh,
Wait,
you know what? I'll
I
take
was
the
looking.
60
I wanted to give
behind.
him the.
Elvira, hold the jaw still.
I mean, are you proficient in
Because-
medicine?
I am proficient in medicine.
Oh.
Elvira, I'm gonna hold the jaw still. Can you extract these tusks for me?
Okay.
Medicine, I'm assisting.
Yeah, it's 23. You're able to extract the tusks.
Wonderful. I'll put that in the little bag of goodies.
I will say, you were able to extract the tusks from the right one. The left one, however, has necrotic, and the tusks are basically
What
not
can I
really
take from him?
usable.
Rotten tusk, lovely.
From him, you notice that like almost his entire body is engrossed in necrotic, is melted flesh. It's just
Okay.
well. As soon as we get back, we can finish up everything, and well, if you'd like to do the conversation later time, I'm sure they wouldn't mind letting you all rest for a day.
Yes, I think that would be wise.
It'd be easier just to get it up and done with.
Whatever you'd like to do. We should get heading back, though. It is going to take us a while, and it's around midday now. That fight lasted a very long time.
Yeah, let's get going, huh?
Yes, I agree.
So we will be camping in the woods. Hope no one's against that.
No.
That'll be
We've been
fun.
doing it for a few days now.
There was that pronounced shink, shink, shink as he walks, just bags of gold and silver on him. Copper.
And as you all step out and back toward the woods from where you
I have
came,
a question.
yes.
It's still on fire.
No, the fire has gone out at this point. It is ash and smoke.
Okay, good.
We walk away, just let this entire place
Oh,
burn
no.
down. Forest fire.
We did it
The
again.
palisade, with the snow on the ground, the fire wasn't able to fully engulf more than it would have had there been no snow.
Also, her hands would be singed from the coldness and the heat.
Mhm.
Because she hates using the fire. And she used burning hands at the beginning.
Okay.
Where the fuck are you going?
Hmm?
She's going somewhere.
It's gone, okay.
Just bring you guys to a camp.
Uh,
Let me make it snow. What did I just do to myself? There we go.
Everything.
I don't want to do everything to myself.
Righty.
My computer hates this.
Yeah,
I can't
same.
see shit.
I can't
I
see
can't
shit.
ever.
I think everything. Stroke.
Yeehaw, how to duty.
Shut the fuck up,
No,
fucking bitch.
I don't think I will.
Jarl, go get food.
Well, I plan to do that at some point. After I give y'all your gold.
I forgot a thing. Fuck. Oh well.
Oh, might as well do it.
Check my thing. We go do this. Dude, I'm a fucking
Alright.
idiot.
Yeah, let me.
Oh,
Mm,
it's loaded.
I completely spaced on it as well.
Oh god.
Oh, the lag.
We forgot, but I don't think it actually happened.
Hey, pause.
Funny enough.
Is
I
there a
don't
way to
think the
turn
re-
the snow
actually-
off?
Yeah.
Get the snow
I can.
going.
yeah,
I have
I
like
can-
2 FPS with it because it's loading all these particles. Yeah.
Give me 2 seconds. It's because it's really dense. This should save you now.
Oh,
Oh.
thank you. That's a lot better.
Thanks.
Yeah,
That's
it was just too
helpful.
dense. There you go. Sorry about that.
Okay.
I didn't know that would kill your computers that bad.
Too dense. Just
Ah.
like Aurora.
I think it just
What?
Foundry.
Huh?
I'd say, by the way, in here, there's probably just a bedroll in between your two,
Mhm.
where there's just enough space for 3 bedrolls here.
You can't keep me and my students away from each other.
Fine, I'll go on the other side.
Damn.
You can't keep me and my murder targets away. What?
Just
Huh?
stay in between me and Elvira,
Yeah.
please. I don't want this like. Okay.
I don't like women.
I don't like women.
I'm joking.
Just become between me and Nodric. It's
Damn.
fine.
Just leave her there. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, be fire.
It's the warmest place.
All right. Well, if there's anything you all would like to do before you go down for a rest, now's the time.
We should
Think
eat
it's still a
and then go to
Oh,
sleep.
yes,
should
we
not
need to eat.
sleep.
Fuck.
I'm eating a whole ration.
Trying to
I
remember who
give-
rolled the last D100.
I
Me?
believe it was
That's,
Xena, yeah.
Yeah, Xena. I am
Who's
going to
I
give
doomed us, I think.
everyone
I
in-
don't know.
I'm going to give everyone in camp a pouch with 15
Did
gold,
you do the conversion?
182 silver, and 447 copper, including
Did
one
someone
of
write
these.
that
There you go, I
down?
thought you did.
Thank
Don't
you.
worry.
Yeah, I was
Yep.
about to say. I was about to start writing it down.
So-
Yeah.
And like, yep,
Thank you,
one
Nick.
of those goes to Nat as well.
Oh. Thank you.
Well, you were as much involved as any of us.
What's happening?
I
I just...
felt a lot
Look,
more
in
useless
chat,
than
that's how
any-
much money you're gaining, so.
Oh. Yeah,
Leave
more
that there, by the way, Nick.
calculations.
Didn't feel like I did much. A little bit more
Sam,
nimble
don't
than I'm used
worry.
to. I'm not really used to fighting goblins. I'm more the undead fighting type. You know, back where I came from,
Jesus,
undead were
the
kind of
my
a
money! Look at
big
this 47
thing,
I'm so
it's kind of what
happy!
we were bred to fight.
God! This chain needs to go.
Sounds like
It's the same
a
place Molly came
glorious
from.
place.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do, Pause? You know what Raylan in character forgot that he has?
Hmm.
The ring of invisibility on his finger. I say the ring with invisibility, my bad.
Yeah, the ring with invisibility.
I forgot about it out of character. I'm just gonna say he forgot about it in character. He put it on his finger, it disappeared, and he just stopped thinking about it.
It's just on his finger.
He's gonna kind of be like, wait. He's going through his items,
just
because he's a bunch of stuff. He
uncomfortable.
goes, wait a second, wait. Oh, wait, I have this. I'm gonna investigate it some more, so.
Understood.
There you go. You DM me what you
Dirty
want.
20.
I'm looking for a new spell.
But yes, no, where me and Molly come from is littered with undead.
Rana, share a ration with me. Here, have half. There you go. I eat this and then I'm going to go.
I keep forgetting that I get an extra +1 to ability checks and saving throws.
Oh, there's stuff. I go sleepy.
Yeah.
That is understandable.
We need to remember the rock.
It's hard for me to remember small things.
It's hard for me to remember that too.
I am tracking
It's
so
your
much
pet,
information.
Ava. If it was a cat, you'd remember.
Yes.
If it was
Yeah.
a rabbit, she'd remember.
Yes.
True.
I love how the irony of the fact that Ava has 2 rabbit's foot now.
I need to get 2 more.
That's fine. You got the 2 that mattered.
When was Nod off?
It's fine.
Oh,
Mild damage, slightly used.
please.
Having dispensed copious quantities of coin, Ulrich's going to get out of his bloodied, pin-cushioned armor and get some
Yeah.
rest.
Understood. Doubt you fall asleep in the cold of nights with a fire keeping you warm. Ulrich, you struggle a bit to get the armor off as you've taken a few blows and the arrows kind of pierce some bits of the armor, but remove it all the same and the arrows with it. Maybe you do that in the morning. Everyone else? Is everyone else just going to bed as well? Oh yeah, my 3 perception people.
With disadvantage.
Rana is first. Yeah, it actually is with disadvantage because of the snow as well.
Anyone?
Oh.
So Rana, can I get one more from you? Because it is with disadvantage due to the snow.
Wow. Every one of them rolled a 9.
They
That's
did.
their lowest roll.
They really did. They really fucking did. And Ava, I believe you are my next for D100.
Oh.
Yes!
2 seconds.
I don't
She's
even
very
know what
excited.
77 is.
I just like 77. I just like the number.
Okay.
Understood.
Excitable little bun.
You all eat your rations. The 2 human people go to rest for the night as the other 3 start to take their watches. Rana goes first, I believe. Is anyone staying up with Rana? I can't remember how you lot do your watches.
Raylith usually stays up with Rana.
Oh, I was gonna say Raven wants to sleep, but it's fine. I'll do it. Doesn't matter.
Well, whichever way you want to do it. It could just be the fact that you and Elvira wake up around the same time. But if you want to stay up,
Choose. Alright, which one do you want to do? Do you want to stay up with me or Rana?
say 1 or 2. Who is it?
Rana.
As Rana and Olvara stay awake and Relith is allowed to take his trance, nothing seems to happen throughout the few hours that you 2 are keeping an eye out. So the visibility is really terrible, but seems to be clearing up slightly. The snow seems to be lessening as it's falling from the sky. But the hours pass with little to no issue.
I have a question. Has it been 3 days yet?
It has been 3 days, yes. This next day would be the 4th day, technically.
Okay.
Remind me, if you wouldn't mind.
I thought it was 3 days was whenever the weather changes.
Oh yeah, winter was supposed to last for 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, so let me recalculate that 77 real quick.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
You guys like your pyromaniac, right?
Oh
Yep.
boy.
Time to kill the pyro.
Because it's gonna be summer in the morning.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Damn it, why couldn't it have been
These
summer
things
during
are
that
going
part?
to
That would have been fun.
fucking kill me.
That would have been so much better, but it would have been
Oh.
so much worse because I wouldn't have just healed people.
That means pause. I'm rethinking that cantrip I sent you because, you know, changing personality, so give me a second to figure that out.
I know, buddy. Okay. Yeah. Okay, but before your watch begins, Raylith, I need to do one more thing.
For our lovely
Nightblade,
friend. Oh.
would you
Mhm.
like to do this privately, or would you like everyone to hear what is going to happen?
You know what? We'll do this privately. It'll be fun.
Understood.
Leaving
We will
everyone
be
in the
moving
dark will be great.
down to another chat for but a few moments. We will be right back.
I'm gonna go acquire milk and check on the cat.
Meow.
Go get food. Go make a sandwich.
Yes.
God, I love changing spells based on weather.
Okay, we are back. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Is everyone ready?
Don't think so.
I think Jara wants to make food.
That is unfortunate. So where did my reactives just go?
They're gone.
They're gone. Which channels? Hold on. I had join. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I believe Jaro is going to miss this because I do not know how long he's going to be gone for. All right. Well, Raylith, you wake up after your trance is over to the sleeping Doubt, sleeping Ulrich, and sleeping Nat, the awake Rana, and awake Olvara. Seems that nothing happened. The cold is starting to warmen, just ever so slightly, as the snow is slowing and the effects of the cold are starting to lessen. Your hair, at the tips. What color does your hair grow in summer?
I do not know what we said. I think it's yellow orange.
It can be any color in the red spectrum.
Ava, what did we say when we were going to work on him? You remember?
I have a feeling Ava is also gone.
Yellow, orange, red, one of the colors. Imagination for now.
Okay. We will say it is changing to a color of your choice when you get the chance to discuss that.
Yes.
And the same with hers. So you will notice that both of your hair colors at the very tips are starting to change. I need someone to roll me a D20 to see how long this season lasts. This is a very long summer season.
You have to deal with them for quite a while.
Yes.
Fuck. Okay.
And it could
18 days.
roll summer again at the end of this season.
Yeah, that's right.
There's a chance. It can double roll. You have 18 in-game days of summer currently.
You say 15 or 18?
18.
Yeah, okay. Great.
I am tracking that as well.
Alright.
Okay. Well, Raylith, as you awaken, Rana, is there anything you'd like to do before you go to sleep?
Nope.
Understood. Raylith, as you awaken, you kind of give a slight, maybe a nod. It's like you awaken and let them know they can go to sleep now. As Olvara and Rana both go down for their trance. And your night goes by without a hitch. But you do notice the snow before the first rise of sun has ceased. As the sky is clear, and I need someone to roll me a D100 to see how the weather is going to be for the day. It's going to be Jaro, but he's not here, so Nightblake.
What? What am I
Roll
doing?
me a D100.
Okay. Oh, that's private roll. Oh, no one gets to see that.
That's fine, I can still see it. Summer 43. Okay. Yeah, you notice as the skies are starting to clear, as the sun starts to rise. And the skies are clear today. As the time is now been 8 hours. As the others start to awaken from their slumber. Let me switch it over to daytime real quick for you guys so it's represented. Sorry, I wish there was a quicker button to doing that.
Okay.
You guys should be able to see everything.
It's a bit gray on the outside edges, but
It is not supposed to be, so give me just a moment. How's that?
there we go.
There we go.
Perfect.
Better.
Understood. Those that needed 8 hours of sleep will start to awaken. Rana and Olvara will also start to awaken. Everyone can wake up.
Okay.
You will all notice
La-
something
Oh.
as you get up. Doubt springs awake. Very quick. It's going to hit them,
Oh,
regardless.
okay.
And casts an Eldritch Blast against your companion, who I have not long rested, so give me a moment.
Whoopsie.
Thank God, because it wouldn't have killed them.
And they get blasted back as they were just waking up.
Ah,
That's my spell.
And you notice Doubt actually seems like he's in pain,
Doubt is
holding
going
his head.
to stumble this way.
What was that about?
Rana.
Oh, that hurt.
I just give the hands up like I have no idea.
I think
I'm
you
not
are
going to make
perhaps
the
in
noises, but he is going to be throwing up over here.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Also,
might
do you
your
need to take a
rest
long
should
rest
have
out just before you forget?
handle this.
No,
Oh, understood.
no, he does not. What the fuck?
I don't know.
I'm not entirely sure myself. Too quite.
You will notice as there is a blast of darkness on their chest from where they were just hit by an Eldritch Blast. Their clothes are slightly torn as they did remove their armor in the night.
Hmm.
Okay. I don't even know what to say.
Nor do I. I'm sure
Besides
we'll have
having
some
my
answers
sword
for-
ready, as she reaches over and pulls her sword out of its sheath.
Yes, I think the shield might be wise at this time. For that matter, I will don my armor. This will be a while.
It does take you a moment to don your armor.
Bracket of Relith, can you get the straps in the back there? Sort of just.
And you did
Oh.
not remove the arrows, so
Oh boy.
Raylet will help,
Well, first thing I'm gonna
you know,
do is sit down and
grind
do
them
that.
out.
Just gonna snap it, pull it through the chain link with the
What I just can
shaft, if any
imagine is just
penetrated.
the arrow is still in the armor and he's just like, well, and just flips it on.
it's just oh fuck, that hurts.
It's fine.
So while they are doing
This is
this,
It's
why we
fine,
have
it's
the
extra,
cabin.
it's extra.
while they are doing this, and they were preparing Rana and Doubt.
I'm back. What is happening?
Okay, so I will give you a recap real quick. Upon waking up, everyone woke up at around the same time. Doubt woke up and immediately fired an Eldritch Blast at Nat, hitting her directly in the chest and pushing her back. She has now donned her blade, and the other two are donning. Well, one has donned his mage armor, and the other is donning his heavy plating of armor.
Due to his trait right now, he's ready to. He looks like he's about to throw something at Doubt, like just about.
Yeah, and Doubt is on the ground throwing up, and Rana
Yeah.
is doing whatever Rana is doing. So we're going to those two right now.
Mhm.
I am sort of kneeled next to them, trying to get a glimpse of their eyes, see if they're still normal.
Their eyes are now they're normal. They seem fine. They're just very dilated at the moment.
gonna touch their shoulder and try and see if I feel anything weird with Arcana, if that's possible.
If you would like to try an Arcana check, you can detect nothing.
Doubt.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm. Shit. Fuck.
Do you remember what you did when waking up?
Dad, I'd say any moment upon waking up is very fuzzy to you.
No.
All you know is in your, you did something, but you didn't do it to anyone here that you know of.
No.
Well, you casted Eldritch Blast upon waking up upon one of the group.
Oh. I thought I was still asleep. Oh shit. Okay.
If at any point Doubt looks over toward the group, you will see that Ulrich has at this point donned his armor, which has been removed of arrows. Raylith has already casted his mage armor if that has any visual effect. I believe it is a sheen in technicality.
Shadowy.
Yeah, it's a shadowy armor. And Nat is currently blade drawn in a defensive position. But she has a huge blast on her chest of dark energy that did rip parts of her clothing. She looks to be fine, but injured all the same.
Shit. I feel like shit. Oh.
I can tell.
I have the worst headache. Ow. I should go apologize, but I don't have the energy.
Can I tell that they didn't rest?
You'd be able to tell that their wounds really didn't heal all that well last night. But if you want to give me an investigation check for anything further.
Let's see what I get.
You can tell their wounds have not healed properly throughout the night's sleep. Seems they're still recovering. And they do seem very tired, out of breath, struggling to even be doing what they're doing currently. It seems that it's taking a lot of energy from them to do a lot of things right now. And they do appear to be whinging from pain in their head.
Take it easy. Time to drink some water. I'll go make sure they're not gonna stab you.
Okay, I'm just going to lay down here.
Rita's gonna motion for a thumbs up, like, good.
I do the side to side hand, just like the
Oh, Ava, are you still here? No, I'll let them know when they're back. I forgot to tell them that it's becoming summer.
I know.
Oh, understood.
Mad Ava noises.
So it seems that something has happened overnight. None
And
of their
that-
wounds have healed.
They attacked me. What is that about?
I don't think it was on purpose, or specifically targeted towards anyone here. They said something about they thought they were still asleep.
You're telling me they attacked me over a dream?
Trauma and nightmares can provoke an attack one upon awakening from shock.
Then maybe I've been lucky and I've never had anyone attack me upon waking up. Trust me, I know of nightmares. But I've never had one so bad that I attack my allies.
It takes a certain amount of trauma.
Like I was saying, I come from a land riddled with undead. You think I haven't seen enough of fair share of battles?
I'm not saying you haven't. I'm saying that
I mean, what she's saying isn't wrong.
people who
Nat.
aren't born for it.
When Rana woke up one night, she almost took my legs off with the blade. So she's not wrong.
You're a dangerous party to be around in the night, aren't you?
I mean, I was the only one that was the problem until this morning. So whatever happened is they are clearly in pain, like something is hurting them mentally. Like a psychic attack or something. But I couldn't sense or see anything magically wrong with them currently.
Well, I'm not going to drop my defense, regardless.
It's
But
fine. All
we
I'm
need to
asking
get
you
you-
is not to attack them.
I'm going
Overkill.
to stay wary of them, but I won't outright attack them. That is for anyone else to deal with in town. If they do something like this again, no, there's no protection. For now, seeing as they weren't a problem before, I'll take it as you've said. It was a mistake. An accident. But
Thank
you
you.
may want to get them checked by Father Harwin.
Yes. And I think first thing is to do is figure out breakfast. No? Should I go hunting or do we try and rely on rations?
I'll rely on my rations. I need a moment to kind of catch myself here.
That's
I
fine.
wouldn't object to a little spear fishing. I was very successful last time.
I wanna help. I wanna help.
Hey, pause.
Oh dear.
Yes.
I have a question for you, quickly.
Yes. Is it a private question?
Not really. I'm still really confused, right? Because I'm almost 100% sure when I was making my character sheet, I did Arcana as proficient. Because I remember saying it would make sense. I just went through all my abilities and the stuff that we had written down. I don't have anywhere where it says I can be proficient in perception, but I have it as proficient.
That's weird. Okay. Well, let's just switch that over then.
Yeah, because I'm
There you
really
go.
confused on
That's
that.
strange. It might have got switched over at
Yeah,
some point.
I'm gonna
and we just
write
never
this
noticed.
down so we don't lose this in case it happens again.
Also,
Uh,
as I'm walking off to do a little spear fishing, divine sense towards doubt.
Divine
Would I
sense
detect anything?
detects. Let me double check.
Celestial fiend or undead, or within the same radiance, you can also detect the presence of anything that has been consecrated or desecrated. So anything particularly holy or unholy.
Let me look something up.
While you're doing that,
It wouldn't
Alice,
classify, by the way.
can
Paul.
you
Understood. No, you detect nothing then.
can you
You're right.
watch over them while I go see if I can find any small hint.
Sure.
Thanks.
Understood. So you are
Why is Ulrich
attempting.
bleeding?
He's not.
I see it.
We're all still
Oh,
bleeding.
I keep getting dragged down.
Under the tree. Perfect.
Oh,
place
stop
to be
dragging
efficient.
me.
I'm not dragging you.
Okay. If you would like to attempt to fish, go ahead and give me a survival.
Survival at -1.
Do
But
I
with
have
assistance.
like a brightness around me? Hold on.
No?
Whenever
that
I
I see.
move, I see a
Oh,
circle.
yeah. Don't mind that. That's
With the assistance of an Ulvara, a whole ass 16.
a 16. Okay. Well, you beat the BC to get one, so roll me a D8.
Ayo.
The
Fish,
BC?
fish, fish, fish. Yes.
Yeah, there's a
D7.
DC to catch fish.
You said BC,
3.
so I was like.
Oh, it's my stutter. It's fine. You catch 3 fish. That is a total of 1.5 rations.
Hey yo. Well done, Ulvara.
Can I burn them now?
And
You can help cook some of them yet.
Okay.
If you wish to
Where
burn
did-
one right now.
and
there's
Rana,
half a
what are
ration's
you?
worth.
You're hunting for creatures,
Yeah.
or anything you can find. So roll me a D12.
1d12 coming up. That's d10. That's d12.
If he's going to cook that while I
Oof.
go and get my actual food.
Okay. Roll me a survival DC.
Survival DC or
Yeah, a survival check. Sorry. Okay. Now roll me a D4.
1d4.
You are able to catch 4 ravens, all with at 1 ration.
Cool.
So you caught 4 rations today. You are out there for a bit though. There's
Yeah.
4 ravens, so it's gonna be a minute. Rayla,
My
if there's
brain's like
anything you're doing
apples.
with Del-
Yeah, sorry, I'm organizing stuff quickly to make sure I don't
Yeah, you're
lose any more information. I'm also going to, no, I mean, I'll just stay here, just kind of talk random, trying to calm them down pretty much.
My cat just my kitten just lightly head-butted the fucking bedpost.
Doubt that'll be up to you if his words are able to calm you down or not. Or leave that up to you.
After a
You can
while,
look-
he'll seem
right.
calm. He just seems tired.
Okay.
Do I need a roll for exhaustion?
You technically would, yes.
Fuck. Okay.
I believe so.
Time to go to bed, Doubt.
Let me double check that.
One hand, it also cleaned up some of the messages that we didn't need anymore, so.
Yeah, you need a roll for exhaustion. Now I need to get the DC for it.
Mm-hmm.
What is the DC for exhaustion level 1? Okay, I know it. Go ahead. You beat it. You do not gain an exhaustion level,
Woo.
but it is now a higher DC. If you stay awake another 24 hours.
Mm. After a while, he'll just kind of sit up, and just kind of like, look.
Then he'll just kind of go into a random spiel about magic. I can't really bullshit my way into a conversation of that right now, but if you asked any questions, he would answer them to the best of his mage ability.
I think his more response to you just chatting is just nodding his head.
Okay, perfect.
So as you all do your things, Ulrich, you're cooking, correct? Is that what you're doing? You're cooking up the fish?
Yes, he is. He went to go get his own food.
Oh, understood. Rana, you can come back now, as you would have caught the ravens and.
Also,
I
I
am
would have
watching the fish.
dismissed Mage Armor when I sat down. So.
Okay.
I am intensely watching the fire, by the way.
Yep, understood. As your hair is about, it's creeping up. It's definitely creeping up your head. Like your hair is definitely turned. What color does yours and his hair turn in the summer?
Oh, where's the... Oh,
I'll change your tokens for next episode. I'm not gonna worry about it too much right now.
she actually gets darker skin.
Okay, so your skin tone darkens.
Oh no, that's autumn. Fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
Her skin tone turns yellowish.
Okay.
And her hair is like a very dirty blonde. Her eyes become pinkish.
I believe I have that image. I just have to find it.
I have pinned it in her.
Understood. Yeah,
in
I
our
will
messages.
go look at that so I can give a description. Because Rayleth, I presume you look very similar.
Yeah, similar. Yeah. Just a random question. Not anything for it, but do we know how much longer we're going to be doing session? Because if it's gonna be another hour, I'm gonna go make food now. If not, then I'm gonna wait.
That is up to everyone here.
I'm fine with continuing to go, but that's obviously up to whatever else says.
I need everyone to agree to it though, or else we'll end session here and continue the rest later.
Oh.
We'll just go to
I
the
would
list.
like to end session now because socially I'm drained,
Alright, cool. Then there it is.
Understandable.
but I
Nope.
could push myself.
Nope. You said it. It's ended.
No, there's
Well,
it can all be done next session. Not a
if
big deal.
I am
It will be
the-
next session.
But yes, as
Yes.
the day continues on, you all will notice Raylith and Elvara's skin turn from the light blue that it was into more of a yellowish tint color as their hair. Raylith, did you say your stuff looks the same?
Yeah, pretty similar. I mean, his would be, I'm gonna say, his a bit darker than Alvaro's.
Okay.
More
As
orangish.
Elvara's hair turns into a very dirty blonde, very more on the side of a reddish than to a blonde, but it's like it's still blonde in coloration. Their eyes change to a pinkish hue, and Raylith, who also starts to change color, his skin tone is slightly darker, a yellow, more to an orange than anything, and his hair also darker in coloration to Alvara's. It's more of an orange. As your eyes change to... Did you say orange?
Orangish red. Yeah, a mix.
God, you
Both.
fucking
Orange is red.
chameleons.
As the time and the weather has changed to summer. As you awoke this day.
Rana
clear
just goes
skies.
back to Ulvara, just staring immensely at the fire. She's just like right here, like fire.
Pyromaniac has returned.
Okay,
Except she's yellow now.
she's absorbing the fire. She's becoming it.
But yes, I presume everyone will eat their food once it's been cooked. Rana, how much of that food are you using?
I don't know, enough to feed the whole party if they want.
I brought back 3 whole
So one-
fish.
Okay, so at least one bird for myself then, and then how much is the fish gonna feed?
Fish,
Fish
feed
is
one
one
5
ration.
rations. So it'll feed me and half of someone else. Well, actually, no, it'll feed a few people for the morning meal.
Yes.
Yes,
Mm.
technically, it would
It'll feed
feed
3 people.
people for the morning meal.
So us 3 are fed. You and Dao will eat, what, 1 bird or 2 birds?
I mean, one bird isn't a ration's worth.
1
Right?
bird?
No, wait.
One bird would put you both good for half a day.
There you go.
Yeah.
So 1 bird, and then the fish.
Sure, yeah. Should I
Yes.
roll anything to...
Yeah, actually, Ulrich and Ron, I need survival checks because
Relith,
you're
weren't
trying
you the
to-
one who did the cooking last time?
Yes.
You were good at this. Take
Alright.
these fish.
Wait,
I hunted and
helped.
gathered them.
I was helping Ulrich. Do you want me to just do the roll?
I mean,
I mean, last
You would let
session.
Relith
How-
cook. He had
Yeah.
spices
how
and things, didn't
ingested
he?
into the fire are you currently?
Oh boy.
She wanted to cook them. She was like excited to cook them.
Oh boy. Here you go.
I
Raylan.
get a +7 to survival.
That's fair.
Is she cooking everything or only the fish?
Well, we came back with the fish, so she'd have those.
Okay.
What do we do with the birds? It's up to
Raylan
you.
is going to take out one of the chili peppers and cut it up and put it in the cooking thing with the.
Alvaro, I'd say you get it with advantage, so go ahead.
Yeah.
Is she only cooking...
She's cooking the fish, because when you came back, the fish was already on. So that's for
Okay.
the fish.
Oh,
Now,
I
if
was
you
saying the
want her to
bird.
cook the bird as well, well, either way, she was being helped either by Ulrich or by you. So, but
Do you
if
want her to cook the
the
bird?
birds as well, that's up to you.
It's not up to me, it's up to the character that is currently cooking if they would take on more cooking.
Yeah, she would. She's like
Okay, then
cooking. It's fire.
she's also cooking the birds.
So yeah.
Understood. Well, you cook up both the birds and the fish, and they come out exceptional.
You know how I want to say it's happening. I know it's not actually like this because you probably don't have the spell, but I can imagine Alvaro's trying to control the flames while Raylan is sitting there cooking it up.
Yeah.
Burning hands.
They don't.
I have create bonfire.
joking.
Out of the forest, please.
But yeah, chili peppers
Well-
are in the
In a
so it's
forest
nice and
during
spicy.
summer.
Yeah.
Spicy food.
It's like what happened to the lady's house. It wasn't my fault. The dude just backed up into it.
It's like what happens here some summers.
I mean, he was inside the house when you lit him on fire.
That's true, and he backed up into the wall. It wasn't my fault. He's the
No,
one that's
officer.
someone on his
No,
phone.
officer. It's not my fault. I just set the man on fire. He
Well.
touched the wall. No, officer.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
understand. I
Well,
didn't commit
touching
arson.
a wooden floor.
No, officer. I didn't commit arson. I was trying to commit manslaughter. There's a difference.
Also, by the way, pause. Fuck
yes.
this stress rule. I just read it. It's basically Darkest Dungeon, except there's no good part of being stressed. You don't get like a good feat from it.
Oh yeah, I need to talk to Ulrich about his stress levels right now.
He's
Hello.
stressed?
He went down. He went unconscious. He gained stress from that.
What is
Yup.
stress levels? What?
Did you
It
not?
is in references
you
if
know,
you
if
would
you
like to read.
Yeah.
I need that then, because I've gone down before. Where is it? In
2 seconds.
reference to?
Yeah, a few people received crits as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm.
Witnessing a companion get hit by a critical hit. Yeah, I witnessed that from you. For you.
And also on Matt a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I-
experiencing.
I feel like we should have kept track of this during it, because I don't think we're going to remember anything. And I don't think we'll
No.
hit, 100, but...
Trees.
Because we've also witnessed companions get a critical hit on an enemy.
Yeah, but we did kill substantial enemies during combat, and also take an extended
And we
rest. We also... Someone got a critical hit, I think. We got one critical hit. Dow got one critical hit.
Mm-hmm.
Which would have went to me and Rana. So if anything, Ulrich, you're probably like 10 stress, just from looking at everything.
Yeah, about.
I'm at
Yeah.
something.
You would also
Well,
be about the
you
same.
rested in a safe location. kind of. Well, no, technically this
That's
doesn't
not
count
safe.
because
Yeah, it's
it's
unsafe.
not safe.
Taking
Yeah.
extended rest in unsafe environments, so D10.
15,
Yeah.
then 2d10.
Yeah. So if, yeah, if
I
everyone would like to
really
roll
hope
D10
nobody gets.
technically.
I hope nobody gets 60 through 74 for a D100.
So
I don't
that
want
would
a masochist
clear
on our
my
team.
So it's
stress
basically going to be I'll allow
completely.
people to either roll or pick.
So that's what, 30 for dropping to
Man,
0,
can we do the? Can we
50
have a
killing a substantial
D4
enemy.
where if you get a 4, you can get a positive feature, like in
So I'm-
Darkest Dungeon? That'd be amazing.
I'm exactly
I do
1
need
stress.
everyone to roll those 2d10s though,
2d10.
because it is technically you are resting in an unsafe environment.
Oh no, resting in an unsafe environment decreases stress. That's what it says.
Yeah.
That's a stress decrease. Yes.
Oh, that's extended rest. Yeah, never
Yes.
mind. Stress increase was
All of those like hits.
So wait, in
or traps.
technicality, Ulrich actually doesn't go down any stress because it didn't take an extended rest. He took a normal rest.
Yeah.
Long rest doesn't
Okay.
count
That's
as
a long-
extended. It has to be
that is a long
more than
rest.
8 hours.
That
Oh.
fall
No,
that
extended rest would be more than 8 hours.
that
Oh.
fall I took
Look down.
before, was it more than 10 feet?
Where? Waterfall?
They fall from like the first episode.
Oh my god. I'm saying, why are we looking so
We're
far
not
in the
counting
past?
that.
Yeah, why are we looking in
We're
the
not-
past?
yeah, for
Jesus
now,
Christ.
Yeah, it's a new implementation.
A period of
Yeah.
extended downtime is 8 hours long. So a long rest is what they mean. By a extended rest, they mean a long rest. A short
Understood.
period is a short rest. Yeah.
Understood. Well,
that is the
then
wording.
yes, you are. Everyone is not stressed at the moment. That will be properly implemented in future.
Yeah.
I have
Starting next
exactly
episode, if
1
anything.
point of... Because I went down, I have exactly 1 point of stress left.
Understood.
So
Yep.
so we actually don't really need that.
Not this episode.
know.
No,
I
right
was just pointing it out to pause, being like, haha, it's funny, Darkest Dungeon.
Yeah.
You see Ulrich is slightly on edge, given that, you know, he almost died yesterday.
Rayleigh, Seas Beholder, stress level 99.
Oh, probably.
Yes.
I'll roll a fucking D100 if I see a beholder.
All right. Well, I presume everyone will eat their food and their rations for the day and make travel back to Kael'Cook. But we will leave the episode there. The travel back. You will notice that Natasha is very on edge around Doubt and is trying to keep at least someone in between them, while still keeping an eye on them.
Olvara will keep her company. She yes.
Understood?
Oh.
Well,
Also,
That is where we leave session.
You may want to
Yippee.
hide the excess coin before entering town.
It's in a pouch.
Just in case.
Understood.
What do you
Understood.
mean?
That's-
You all might want to do that, just so we can bargain for a higher reward. You know.
Where do I put it?
Hide it? I don't know.
Where?
Shove it
Don't
in
you have a
sleeping robe.
pack or something?
What?
Put it in your pack. Right at the bottom. This is the best place to
In
put
my
your
pack.
money.
No,
You put
best
it at
place
the
in
bottom
the
of
middle.
your pack.
Cut purse will slice across the bottom.
Actually,
of the pack.
you put a layer of cloth, and then the coin, and then another layer of cloth, and then more coin, and then...
Exactly.
This is too much for me. I'm just gonna hold it.
Listen, cut purses are complicated people.
What?
They know all the tricks.
Just make sure that you put it somewhere in your pack closer to the bottom than it is the top.
Why don't I just use it to buy more tarts?
After we get our reward, yes.
Okay.
All right. Well, we will leave the session there, and we will come back next week.
Yippee. Oh.
Raiden.
Avo,
Oh, I
We
just ended
use
my stream.
streamers
who are we
with
rating?
That is fair.
I already ended.
I don't know.
I see. Asher, Maple Sage.
This'll
Oh, you don't
make
have
it
any
a whole lot
nipples.
easier. Hold on.
Are you just gonna raid me?
Yeah.
Oh.
A rough hydration.
Go give Nick some love, guys.
Runs.
Pretty fucking cool.
I don't believe it. I'm about to have my
Yeah,
ears
yeah.
bullied. Yes, hi guys. I'm here. It's me. But guess what? You're going on a raid elsewhere. Go show Maple some love. It's a really cool dude. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow for some FT with my guard shenanigans. So yeah, I hope all of you guys enjoy. And with that, I will see all of you guys later. Goodbye.